Yes, people, hello and welcome back. Sunday evenings, you know where to be. FCM, we are here to take over today for this watch along. We've got a big one. We've got Manchester United versus Liverpool at Old Trafford. You hear myself, Fuad, and of course, in the red corner. We're in blue today, actually, but we got the cult hero culture cams. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good. I'm actually looking forward to this one. You know what I mean? I don't know why. Why do I always decide to do watch-alongs for these mad games? You know what I mean?
Bro.
But I did a watch-along for Man United. I was with Sky Sports. I did watch-along for Man United Liverpool in the FA Cup. And that ended beautifully. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. No, it wasn't FA Cup. FA Cup was here.
FA Cup was here. I was going to say you and Leah's were in the studio.
No, FA Cup was here. Nah, it was the 2-2. It was the 2-2 at Old Trafford. It was
Listen,
the 2-2 at Old
this
Trafford,
is going to be a big one. We got plenty of history in this game, plenty of goals as well. So make sure you guys are tuned. Make sure you guys are getting involved. Send your chat, send your super chats, like the video as well. And make sure you are subscribed to DR Sports.
Maze is on his way. Maze is on his way. He was at the Chelsea game. He decided to prioritize the Chelsea game, and they don't get results. They don't get 3 points. But it is what it is, isn't it?
As a last minute
is.
pullback, don't go anywhere. And listen, he ain't the only one that wasn't able to collect 3 points. Of course, big up everyone who tuned into the watch along on my channel as well. Unable to pick up the 3 points there. We can talk about that in a little bit as well. But just seeing some of the Old Trafford results. Old Trafford and.
Go on, Ugarte.
Hey.
Go on, boy.
Ugarte.
Hey, that's a nice little fleece.
Man United signing.
Go on, boy.
What do you actually make of him coming in? 50.7 million from PSG on Friday, it says there. What do you make of the new signing? Is that someone who you're content with?
Do you know what? Listen, I want to see how we plan on using him. I know he's going to bring intensity. He's going to bring a press, going to bring aggression, you know what I mean, to the game. I don't think he's like one of them DMs that break lines from number 6, but from what I've seen from him, he can retain the ball in terms of, maybe it might be backwards, it might be sideways, but his first priority isn't to lump the ball. Do you know what I mean? And that's encouraging in a way, because at the moment, Man United can't string 5 passes together, you know what I mean, properly. So hopefully, listen, with Casemiro's legs going as well, you never know what you're going to get from Casemiro at the moment. So I think it should be a good one. I think it should be a decent signing. I don't know. Listen, I'm a very honest person. Like, when I saw him at Sporting, I was like, yo, this guy looks good. I'll take him. And then the season at PSG didn't quite work out. I didn't watch too much of it. So I'm not going to sit here like an expert on him. But I'm looking forward to him surprising me or seeing what he's got. But one thing I do know is, I know the match-going fans are going to love someone like Ugarte. He's going to throw himself into challenges. He's going to run around. He's going to work hard. And he seems mad eager to play for the club. You know, I've been seeing his tweets and stuff. So if you want to be here, I'll vibe with you, man.
He has been edging to get to the club, because as soon as he signed, he was like, finally.
Bro, look at our players, man. Why did they're breaking their neck to go to Van Dijk, man? It's okay. It's okay, bro. You can link him in the line. You don't have to come from the back of the line to go and spot the guy at the front.
That's big, bro.
Nah, man. Less of that.
Nah, players just in the tunnel as well. We will send in your predictions. Let us know your score predictions as well. Let me just quickly read through the lineups as well. United at home today. Andre Onana in goal. Mazraoui at right back. De Ligt and Lisandro. Ajax trio there, including Onana. Actually, that's 4 of them. Diogo Dalot at left back, Casemiro and Kobbie Mainoo in midfield, Garnacho on the right, Marcus on the left, Bruno in the middle, and Joshua Zirkzee up front. And Liverpool have Alisson in goal, Trent at right back, Konate and Virgil pairing in centre back, Robertson at left back, Gravenberch and McAllister in a double pivot, Szoboszlai just in front of them, Salah on the right, Luis Diaz on the left, Diego Jota up front. Cam, give me a scoreline as the players are walking out. What's your feeling today? What's the
the crystal ball?
The crystal ball of culture cams. What's it saying today?
Let me tap in.
He's eating his sensu beans today, so let's see what we come out with here. Send in your predictions as well. I'll try and read some out as the players are coming out.
I'm gonna go. You know what? I always got to give the people the optimism. You know what I mean? I got to come in with optimism. So I'm going to go 2-1 United.
2-1 United.
I'm going to go 2-1 United, man. Listen, I got to be optimistic. All week I've actually said Liverpool 2-1. I've said draw. I've said on different platforms.
Been all over the place.
On different platforms, I've given a different result. Different result on each platform.
Yeah. You got one clip, at least you can come back to and say I was right.
So I'm going to go 2-1 Manchester United. I'm optimistic. I'm excited for this one, man. Listen, Ten Hag.
Please
you cannot let this guy, Baldy, come up in here as well and school you. You gotta remember, you were the one winning titles when you were both in the Netherlands, bro. Don't let my man come up into the country and run you out of the ends, bro.
Hey, battle of the bold Dutch managers today. Sending your predictions as well. I see Z has said Man United win 3-1. Marley says Liverpool win 3-2. Easy, he says as well.
3-2 is not an easy scoreline, is it?
And then a bunch of people have come in flooding Isaac. I don't know whether you're telling me I look like Isaac or whether, something to do with the game, but we move anyway. We focus on United Liverpool today, guys. Remember, stay on track. Yes. Hamsik Armino, which cold name. 3-1 Liverpool, easy, he says. MTS says 1-1 draw. Logan Note says, my favorite uneducated reactors, but I love you guys.
No, I said uneducated. Shut up, mate.
Hey.
I don't want that compliment.
Them backhanded ones. Time Pass Football says 3-0 United. Mohammed Shuaib says 2-1 Liverpool. Anti says 7-0 revenge.
Wow.
Hey, some big predictions coming.
Imagine if Man United won 7-0.
Hey.
Imagine if Man United won 7-0.
Hey.
Yeah.
Certain man better not turn up to work, boy.
Right.
Hey. 3-3 draw. Rashford at the double, says LB Liban.
3-3. I don't know if we have that many goals in us anymore, bruv. I don't know. 3-3.
Ali Issa says agree with Cams. 2-1. Marley says Jota, goal, Salah, brace. Oof. Goals galore today we're predicting. So I'm hoping for an entertaining game anyway. This is always one of those drama-filled games with a lot of emotions. Old Trafford as well. Should be a lot on the line, and both teams starting the season very interestingly as well. What do you make of Man United's summer business? Obviously, the window's closed now. You've now obviously got a chance to take stock, look at the squad. You brought in Mazraoui, you brought in De Ligt, brought in Ugarte, Xerxes, brought in a lot of names and a lot of younger players as well. But what do you make of the business you've done as a whole?
I mean, we sold some players, which is good. You know what I mean? It shows that Ineos are not going to come here and let Deadwood just linger around. We sold players, sold Sancho, sold McTominay, we sold... obviously Varane got let go, and you look at that's a good decision. The guy's out of the squad for Como, so we've made some sales, which is decent. Obviously Wan-Bissaka left as well, and the incomings, it remains to be seen. Do you know what I mean? It remains to be seen for me. Like Xerxes, going to be learning about him. Ugarte, learning about him. De Ligt, Bayern wanted to keep him, the fans wanted to keep him, but the club needed him to go. So he's got a big game today. Do you know what I mean? To show himself. Who else is there? There's been look at that, Marcus Rashford, 0 shots this season in the league in 155 minutes. But
today.
Anyway, but back to the signings. Euro, he's injured right now, so I'm looking forward to the time that we get to see every signing on the pitch at the same time. Will that happen this season? I actually don't think there's going to be a time when all 5 are playing at the same time.
You reckon?
I just don't have it. I don't know. Like,
I think they should. Technically,
do you know what I mean?
Ugarte should come in next.
Is injured.
Euro when he gets fit. I think him and
will he start
at some point? I think Euro will start.
I don't know if Ten Hag will bench Lissandro. Lissandro hasn't started this season. I
think next to Lissandro, it will be him. I think he'll be Euro.
Yeah, but then De Ligt hasn't. De Ligt's not on the pitch.
I think De Ligt, he has now till Euro comes back to cement that spot.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, do you think they'll all be on the pitch at the same time?
Oh, I get
That's what I'm saying. At the same time.
3?
I mean, maybe.
I will love it.
Maybe.
Anyway, game is kicked off.
Let's go. Let's go.
What do you have in store for me today?
Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right. That's nice little flick. Let's go, man. We're going to need some karma today, man. Karma. Because you see these Liverpool guys, they like to play fast and furious. But do you know what? Luis Diaz is playing.
Yeah.
I was going to say, are you surprised Luis Diaz isn't playing? Because I thought he put Szoboszlai there. I was like, what?
On the left,
Hey! That's good. Kobe. That's a good little move. Open already. Go on, Rash. Do something dangerous. Come on, be dangerous. Guy can't dribble, bruv.
Hey, man. No, man. It's the first action in the game.
No, but I don't know why he can't dribble, bro. Like,
confidence, bro. Mental. I swear to you.
Rashford gets the confidence excuse too much.
Nah. But he is the ultimate confidence player, bro. Mate. I've always said it. If Rashford is not confident, bro.
But why are you not confident? What's wrong with you, bruh?
Shaky warrior.
Why are you not confident? You're starting every game. Like, why are you not confident?
It's not enough for some.
Okay. A little bit of pops. Come on, boys.
Hey, Liverpool haven't conceded.
You know what is so funny? Because I was thinking about it, and I was like, should we put De Ligt in? Because is it kind of like a baptism of fire type thing? But I'm like, bro, this guy was starting.
Dallo.
This guy was starting at the Bernabeu last season. This guy's was at the Emirates.
Go on. Oh my God. Rashford. Yeah. Did he keep down?
Offside. Oh God, that's a good start, boys. They didn't even have a touch of the ball.
See it. Let him.
They didn't have a touch of the ball for like 2 minutes,
man.
Oh, that's that barbecue chicken.
Hey, Dallo done.
That's that barbecue chicken. You know, Trent versus Rashford. Trent usually has good. I mean, Rashford usually has good games against Trent. Like, definitely, usually has good games against him. Come on, man. You got to look at him like food. Delete. Attack these. Oh. Okay, one more. Good delivery. Come on, Bruno, man.
Easy dealt with by Liverpool.
2 opportunities there.
Wasted corner. United start again.
Just give the pass to Dallo.
He's trying to find the right one. Oh, Mazraoui wearing the number 3.
What are they doing? Okay.
Here we go.
Go on.
4 on 3. Numbers are getting back. Xerxes.
Oh my gosh, why is he not ready for that? Why is Bruno taking so long?
Yeah, Bruno took far too long to make a decision there.
Ah, man. Good start though. Good start.
Yeah.
Good start
energy
from the boys.
Good energy.
I mean, why is he taking so long to release that though? Wow.
Poll has just closed as well in terms of who is going to win this game. 45% say Liverpool win. 35% say United win, and a draw 18%. People are going for the Liverpool win today. Interesting.
Wow.
Michaela McKilkin says 4-1 Liverpool. Damn.
4-1.
They don't even respect OT no more.
4-1 Liverpool.
They don't respect OT no more, bruv.
I mean, that's the thing. This is the issue, right? Says
Liverpool 4-0 trust. Hey, listen, I'll come back to these comments as well, Don't think I'll forget them.
This is the thing though. If United lose our first 2,
it's Salah with the immaculate hairline. Unlucky.
Go on, put yourself about. That's our ball. We'll take that. We'll play on.
He carries on, Bruno.
Bro, the way Bruno can't dribble. Xerxes, man. He looks like a yard off, man.
They're waiting for the ball.
Xerxes looks unfit. I've been saying it. He doesn't look fit yet. He looks like very heavy and stuff. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's big, man. It's because he's big and heavy.
Yeah, look at him.
6'4", 95 kilos.
What is he doing? Wow.
You're expecting players like him and Haaland to be nimble.
Haaland's good, but the thing is, Haaland's like light a little bit, you know what I mean?
Haaland, straight line.
Yeah. But Xerxes got the weight on him. He looks like he's got weight.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, a bit heavy, innit?
Trim that body fat percentage.
Yeah, bro. He's a bit heavy still.
Them Bologna pizzas.
Boy, they're famous for them, bruv.
The Beanstalker says Bruno is the real Deadwood.
It's uncomfortable. But he signed a 3-year deal. So what can you do? Yeah, but Spurs though. What's going on there? Like, man, the thing we're not gonna Spurs though.
Hey,
what the hell?
We here for a watch along, baby. We ain't talking about that.
You look underwhelming at the moment, innit?
It wasn't even underwhelming. I actually thought we performed pretty good, but it's just a killer. We don't have the killer, bro. I'm sorry, but in the same thing we saw in the Leicester game, where for 60 minutes you dominate possession, you see all them little graphics pop up with final third passes, 71 for Spurs, 2 for Newcastle. And I kept saying to everyone during the watch along, I was like, these stats mean nothing if you're not putting the ball in the back of the net. Like, we just seem like we're doing all this foreplay and just not executing the finish product. And you're going to get punished. And today, the 2 goals we conceded, you look at it, bro, 2 laps of concentration on a throw-in. Man are able to just flip the game and score from there. And then the second one, Maddison gets turned like a
Maddison. I'm starting to look at Maddison,
Hold on.
I'll be honest.
I'm looking at Ange on that one. I can't lie to you.
I'm just talking about in general, man. Like, I feel like it's been a while since Maddison's really been on form. Like
2024, he's not been good.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he has not been good in 2024.
And he's lost his place. Ooh, that is a ball, bro.
That is eye of the needle stuff. Gravenberch, edge of the box here.
God.
Driving.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Off the line. Wow.
Goal.
Is that a goal?
Fuck it.
1-0. There you have it. Trent Alexander-Arnold gives Liverpool the lead. Beautiful play there from Liverpool.
He thinks he's Steven Gerrard. Get out of here, you twat.
I love the celebration. Hey.
Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah, don't worry about Spurs. Talk to me, Cams.
Bro, That is so bad,
That
bro.
pass from the back there. Who's that? Was that Van Dijk?
Van Dijk splits him pass.
Wow.
But one pass into the midfield. Do we see this all the time?
Braven bitch.
One pass into the midfield, bro. Every time. Rashford, stay with Trent.
Cuts.
Look at that. Cobby out of the game. Gravenberch. Look, no one's tracking him. Stay with Trent. He's by himself.
Wow.
Offside. Behind the goalie.
No. Because it's the Trent. Oh, he does get a touch on it. Oh,
Offside.
Salah going to be ruled off. It's
Go
Salah.
on, VAR.
No. They're looking at the goal line. Mate, that is so far
No, it's not goal line. They're not looking at goal line
because
because they got the watch. They're looking at if he's Salah's ahead of the.
Oh, he is.
Thing.
Oh, he is.
Go on, VAR.
He is.
VAR.
They might disallow it.
Come on.
Trent is grinning.
Their Nike tick is upside down.
Yeah.
That's kind of cold still.
Yeah.
Way!
It's been disallowed.
Hey, Salah's fade is decent, you know.
Bro.
Way!
Hairline is crispy.
VAR.
You're so shameless.
VAR.
You're so shameless.
Chill about your kissing. You're not Gerrard.
Hey, no, that is nasty.
You're not Gerrard.
Yeah, he is. He's just
Man are kissing the thing, bro. Now you've wasted your moment. You thought you were CVG? Oh, come on, man.
Hey, listen, man. No, that's
Don't
crazy.
kiss up on our cameras, man. Punish him for that. About you're kissing up on our cameras, bruh. Bro, I swear, if Xerxes starts looking like an untechnical footballer, yeah, then Man United are cursed, bro. Yeah, Man United are cursed, bro. Yeah, good. Waste the kiss, mate. Now, can you lot have some respect for yourselves and actually perform? Turn. You know what?
Sloppy. Very sloppy.
So-
You got it back.
You know what I don't like, yeah? It's our midfield. I got jerk chicken here, people. Jerk chicken.
Look at this guy.
Good bit of jerk. But you know what I don't like? It's how much Casemiro gets on the ball. Like, he shouldn't have to be on the ball that much. You look at Real Madrid.
Is that not first phase, no?
No, but then the thing is, right? Look at this.
Caught on the ball there. Copy Manu.
It's not even about that. It's about how much he played. Look, and the guy is... the guy can't pass, man. What are you trying to eat under the table?
Shut up,
bruv? Let me
man.
see
Mind your
that, bruv.
business,
You see
blood.
this guy? Hey, guys.
Face.
He's one of
front,
them, man. He's trying to hide it. He's trying to eat his food
front.
under the table, bro.
Don't look at me like I owe you anything. I don't have nothing, bruv.
Bro, look, you got like 10
I don't have
fucking
nothing,
Red Bulls
bruv.
under here.
Empty
Everything.
hands, bro. You took out. Don't
Bruv.
touch me, blood.
Joker, man.
Grown man. Eat your jerk chicken,
you're
blood.
a joker, bro.
Lick your fingers over there, man.
Oh my gosh, selfish, man.
Hey.
Man's it's all crinkling underneath
No
the table.
way. You weren't hearing nothing.
Going on as if it was some quiet
Rizzler
thing.
paper.
Bro, what are we doing? What are we actually doing?
You actually can't string four
What are we
passes.
doing? And this is how people are gonna act like Liverpool's press has been mad. It hasn't. That's it. They're lit. That's it.
Sloppy.
No, Casemiro.
That is so bad.
What is this guy doing, bro?
Is that yellow for Cass as well?
What is
that a
this
foul?
guy doing, bro?
Is he giving a foul there? Yeah, VAR might look at this one crazy.
Imagine if VAR done him.
Look at this, the follow through.
Oh, no, come on, relax, man. I should even be given as a foul, realistically. Should I be given as a foul?
No. It's my favourite type of challenge there.
Bro, where was he even kicking the ball to, bro? Where was that ball
Trying to
even
kick
going to
it
go?
through the legs.
Oh, God.
Miro.
He is so bad.
Hey. Alex McAllister. Looking like he's taking a hit.
Yeah,
in
we do need Ugarte in there,
golden
bro.
balls.
ASAP. We need Ugarte in there.
Ugarte's almost
ASAP.
like a younger version of him, innit?
I mean, listen, the young Casemiro is a pretty elite player. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, I feel like he gets the ball too much, bro. Like, you know, at Real Madrid, Modric and Kroos will get the ball. Casemiro will get the ball in certain areas. But how man know I'm at Eden, blood?
Hey, getting
How man
caught
know I'm at Eden,
lacking.
blood?
Don't get caught lacking.
Bro, listen, I'm still hungover,
I
bro.
said, how's Eden Lounge?
I'm still
All
hungover.
tight inside.
I'm
Man
even
said,
still,
yo, I've got you
bro.
scouted.
Mad little
Hey,
night.
big up English talent for the super chat. He says, Xerxes moving like Carlito. Where is his apple? Hey, you might have just given me a great
Somebody used it already.
Someone used it. Oh,
they
man.
said Xerxes versus Brighton, and then it was just like,
I spit in the face.
Yeah.
Or people who don't want to be cool. Hey, that is too funny.
Gosh.
Big
They've
up
used
the
that.
Super Chat.
They've used the High School Musical. You called
Damn,
Blue.
yo, already?
Yeah,
There's
everyone's
only been
used
2 games.
Bro, he hasn't even done anything wrong.
Wow. Yeah, you lot
Everyone's
are
already
quick,
using him.
boy.
You know, people
Nowadays, we
we
don't even be waiting for bad games.
Nah.
We just waiting for mediocre games.
They just
Get
be
it
waiting
out.
for any moment. You know, he tapped in Garnacho's goal or whatever. Straight away, people started rinsing that off,
Oh,
man.
my God.
The game's everyone's hungry for it now.
Nah, do you know which one was hilarious?
Go on, Dallo. Go on, giving him the steps. That's good.
Oh, easily.
Oh,
dealt
we're
with
not going to win
Virgil
aerials
Van Dijk.
versus Canate and Virgil van Dijk.
Big up
though,
Madeira and Super Chat as well. I was in the watch along earlier as well. Big up yourself. Says 40 goals Erling. Also, why do Arsenal always complain?
Yeah,
Brother,
that's
your guess is as good as mine.
40 goals, Ireland. 40 league goals. I think he's in it. I think he can.
He can,
I think
for
he
sure.
will. You
I don't
think he
I
will?
just think he needs to stay fit.
Yeah, that's important.
I
That's
think
important.
if he stays fit,
If he plays
goes,
35 games,
he goes for the record. No problem.
35
Goal
games.
a game is not a problem for this guy.
No.
It's multiple.
What is he
goals
on
a
now?
game. Bro, he's already on 7. He's on 7 and 3.
Hell, man. He's on 7 in 3.
Bro,
Like, he doesn't even have to keep up a goal to game ratio anymore.
he
doesn't have to keep up a
can
goal
stop
to game
scoring
ratio.
in October, and it would be certain man's great debut campaign.
Bro. Bro, he actually doesn't have to. Now he can just go on a 1 in whatever record,
Yeah.
and he can still potentially get 40. Do you
What
know what
is
I
it?
mean?
Back-to-back hat tricks.
Back-to-back hat tricks.
Crazy.
It's ridiculous. What is that, bro?
Oh.
Flipping out. Are you hiding it from the sour blue mix?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you're childish, man.
Man. Just eat that, man, and shut up.
You're childish, bro.
Shut up, man.
Shut up, bro.
Sky, bro. Don't know about the good sweets, man.
Oh, bro, we're so sloppy. Pause. Nice turn. Who is this? Bruno.
There
Go
you
on.
go.
Back you.
Oh, corner ball.
Well done. Come on. Today we have to be clinical. That's the most important.
Big up Regals for the super chat. He says, if you had there
Why is
after
Rash
getting
doing the
rushed,
blunting? He needs to stop doing the
Expressions
blunting.
hiding. Listen, I'm sure Expressions are recording mad reaction.
Did the expression do your Watchalong?
Yeah.
He can never be hiding them. That's one thing expression doesn't do. He doesn't
Nah.
hide. Go on. Okay.
Easily dealt with.
Aerial with Van Dijk and Canate is long. Ooh. You gotta win them first and seconds, boy. You know what I don't like? Every single time we're building up, we just end up just giving it ball to Bruno and trying to make him make the final pass. It's so jarring.
Well, isn't he meant to be the final ball player?
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be the case every single time.
Maybe the other teammates like cojones to make those passes. You're not going to trust Casemiro to do it, are you?
Wow. All right, first 15, not been bad. We probably should have conceded. Basically, did concede, but caught absolute life. But it's decent. But the thing is, then you know what it is with Man United. You think it's decent, and then at half time it'll be like 1 shot, 0 on target, and you'll be thinking, oh, so after all of that, we didn't even create a chance. Do you know where I'm come from? That's the thing. Well, we just get excited when we get a few passes. Oh, nice one, Mazraoui. He's having a good start as well. Go on, Dallo. Oh, straight on it. Well done. Well done. One of our only technical players, bro. Go on, Cobby. Go on, Cobbs. That's it. Nice. Well done, boys. How are you feeling? How's the chat feeling? Anyone change their predictions for United or for Liverpool? Oh. All right, brother. He looks... What's he doing, bro?
Looks a little bit laboured, doesn't it?
Xerxes looks horrible, fit like physically at the moment. What the hell?
Looks like Casemiro.
Bruv, and pull up them socks, man.
Hey, don't do that, because you love them, man, with the low socks, bruv.
Yeah,
oh,
but you
here
got
we go. Garnacho.
He's not going to get across. No,
1v1.
Bruno, overlap him. Don't want it short.
Nobody in the box. Look where Xerxes is. He's doing a Harry Kane.
Bruv.
Bend over. Says 1-0 Liverpool. He's still going with.
Okay. Give it quicker, inside the pitch. Man, we need better players, man. Honestly, man, we need better players.
I feel like you say that every single season.
It's
we have
building
done
up
this
though.
podcast.
Don't worry.
I swear to you,
Like, I always say it,
every single year
we never clear out.
We've been going through that as well.
Bro,
Like I said to you,
we never clear out,
This
bro.
is like the first year where I feel like, yo, we've cleared out a lot.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
got bare youngsters. I'm like, all right. Then there's more of the same shit, bro.
It's usually every year we're walking in with the same couple man. You're just adding on top. It's just like, oh. What do you think about it? What's your take so far?
I mean, you lot have looked very cagey, in my opinion. Haven't
Both
been able to
teams,
really...
you mean?
Both
Or
teams.
Man
Yeah, both
United?
teams. I feel like no one's really been able to get a proper grip on the game.
No,
All they've really had is that one chance. You guys aren't able to string 4 passes together except that last minute or so. I think the important thing for United is just have a good first half, bruv. Too often you let Liverpool kind of just
I need some
take
water.
control of these games and shit, and it's like, don't let it get away from you.
Go and delete.
Right, the lick showing some legs, yeah?
Oh,
Hey,
cool,
hey,
composed.
Hey.
Cool and composed.
Euro 2021, Netherlands v Czechoslovakia.
What, he
Check the
butchered it?
tapes.
Good or bad?
That's where he got sent off and
damn.
proceeded to lead us the game in a position exactly like that, bro.
Yeah, listen.
Hey,
That was 3 years ago. Growth.
I hope so.
Let him grow from this,
I hope
bro.
so.
Flipping hell.
Ali Issa says, what players would you want?
At United.
If it was Coach Cam's market, you are the DOF
Depends what positions
coming
are we
in
talking.
January. You are the director of football.
Yep.
You tell me. You are given 3 players. You are given a unlimited budget.
Unlimited budget.
Okay. Of course, within reasonable.
Okay. Oh, bro, Xerxes, you're having one right now, mate. You are having one right now.
But who would your 3 signings be if that was the case?
I'm bringing in Adam Wharton.
Oof.
I'm bringing in Adam Wharton. Are you trying to say like realistic signings?
Yeah,
Like, let's be realistic about it.
Let's keep it realistic. Yeah.
It would have been someone like Onana, but I would bring in Wharton. You guys might laugh, but if we're trying to be realistic, I'll look at someone like Cunha. I'll look at someone like Cunha.
Good footballer though.
João Pedro's.
Is he not a bit like Xerxes in terms of great footballer, but is he really a goal getter?
Yeah, that's that. In a way, you can say that. For me, oh my gosh,
Caught in the
Lisandro
back
Martinez.
again. Lisandro. Is he gonna recover?
What is this guy doing?
Oh,
my
Salah.
gosh.
Jinky me jinx.
Those aren't the 3 names, brother. These are just names that I'm throwing out there. Definitely Adam Wharton.
Yeah.
No, but do you know what it is for me? Yeah, I think Man United need to go for some Prem signings, bro. You know why I always say Prem signings? Like a lot of people think whatever, but you see with the Premier League players, when you sign a player from the Premier League, it doesn't take instantly to impact your team. It doesn't take long for them to change the outlook of your team. Look at Onana at Villa. I've been calling for Onana to Man United for how long? Goes to Aston Villa, he settles in straight away. You don't need this waiting period. And when you look at Arsenal, you look at Liverpool, and City have as well, but Arsenal and Liverpool mainly. Look at when Klopp built his team. He signed Prem players. Arteta has signed bare Prem players.
Yeah.
And now you're just adding Raheem Sterling onto it as well. Obviously, you still sign abroad and stuff like that, but one of my concerns is this summer we didn't even sign a player from the Premier League. So everyone now we're going to be saying, it takes a while for them to settle in. But it takes a while. I like the players that come in and just make impact straight away. Do you know what I mean? So, no, man. We should be trying to get the best of the rest, man.
So
trying to be getting the best of the rest.
You've given Wharton is a good example of that.
Yeah. The thing is, I want 2 centre mids.
2?
I want 2 centre mids, yeah.
How greedy.
Yeah, no, we need 2 centre mids.
How greedy.
Man, honestly.
You trying to get Kobe out of there?
Nah, the team's going to be with Kobe, innit? Kobe and 2 centre midfielders.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay, I know who.
Who?
Number 8.
Yeah, listen. Nah, let's not even get into that, boy. But, yeah, man, listen, when it comes to the fantasy signing things, it's actually kind of hard. I can't lie. But what I want is technical players. That's first and foremost, bro. I'll take Angel Gomez back, mate. That's about it. I'll take Angel Gomez back.
Just made his first England call up as well under Lee Housley, yeah.
I'm so happy for him. Deserves
Picked
it.
up a knock, was it? First game of the season as well.
Yeah, he got concussed. He got concussed. Oh, we were out possessing.
But that Lee Carsley first lineup, interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm
Picked a couple of familiar under 21s that he's had as well.
I think about six of them. I think about You know what, the Wharton thing? I think maybe because Wharton came to the Euros and didn't play a minute. I think maybe he just wants him to go with the under 20, maybe under 21s, get some minutes. Because if he comes and does that again, what is Dougal? What are they doing?
Oh my days, Lisandro! That's 2 times now he's been caught in the past couple of minutes. Can Liverpool punish? No, unlucky.
Back, man.
Aye.
Go on, Cobby. Bro, is this sexy guy all right, bro? He's playing like he's drunk, you know.
Nah, bro. Look at the choppies. Look at the feet. Oh my days.
That's good.
Go on.
That's good.
Aye.
Win it.
Liverpool on the counter. Xerxes, tactical foul, yellow card. First booking of the game.
Yo, people, what's going on? Why is Xerxes looking a bit drunk, bro? What the hell? Don't tell me we've done it again.
Court says, where is Mayowa? Mayowa is...
He's on his way.
He's on his way. I think he should be here round about half-time, I believe. He was at the Chelsea game, so he'll give us an inside scoop of what was happening there. No pun intended. But yeah, should be here joining us shortly. At the moment, 0-0, 22 minutes.
Lisandro needs to buck up his ideas, man.
Lisandro
needs to buck up,
Casemiro,
man. He's been very poor
Xerxes.
to start the season for me. First 2 games, he hasn't been good, man. My favourite partnership would be Yora and Delit, personally. Yora and Delit is who I'd go for, yeah. Yeah, I like the athleticism, man. I like the athleticism. I like people that can impose themselves a little bit more. I think...
You're saying height tax?
Yeah, no, it's not even that. I think Lisandro be trying to be this aggressive guy and stuff, but sometimes, bro, a lot of times he's late to things as well. Bro, that pass ain't gonna stick.
Konate, easily red, man. Come on, you don't play that rookie shit.
You gotta know your player. You gotta know players. My man's trying to do a little a through ball like that with Konate around.
Right, that is a great ball.
That's a ball. That's a good touch, bro. That's a good touch.
Salah looks up.
Oh,
unlucky. Lisandro read that one.
Turn. Where's that going?
That's not bad. Robbo does well.
It's uninspiring. It's uninspiring at the moment.
Liverpool will take this though. The first 25 minutes, nice and easy. Gravenberch out wide here. Bro, he's picking up much higher spaces today. He's not playing in that 6 role. Luis Diaz. Is he going to get team of the week this week?
We're not good.
Hey, chill.
We're not good, man.
It's only 24 minutes into the game against the mighty Liverpool, man.
Yeah, but
relax, brother.
I mean, like,
where's the enthusiasm?
Like, do you actually think we're good though?
No, come on, Cams. I need you to tap into your top-readedness.
Yeah, but look at this. Look what I'm witnessing.
Gravenberch on the edge. He's gonna take a shot. He's played tries to play a nutmeg through ball there, but doesn't quite come off. Hey, Gravenberch. This bully Kobe Sesh, yeah? It's not looking good, Brev. He's got Kobe in the palm of his hand right now. Liverpool look to build out again.
Bro, when your senior player in Casemiro is the one that's relieving the ball, is the one relieving the ball all the time, getting dispossessed. Bro, what does that do for the others? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What does that do for the others? Lo.
Must be Lou says Ugarte cannot be worse than this.
No chance, man. No chance. Go on. I'll take 0. No, I wouldn't take 0. I want to go 1-0 up. I want to go up. I've got with the fair play thing. I got the 45th minute goal. In the game. Yeah.
He's saying half-time edges. Oh, here we go. Nice ball. My God.
I thought that was handball.
Casemiro just clears it.
Lovely. Love McAllister, man.
Good footballer, innit?
Yeah.
35 million, bro.
I think he can even affect the game more as well in terms of positions that he's being made to take up. He's got a great pass. He's got a great strike.
Like, could definitely play further up the pitch. Be effective still.
Canate,
Salah's getting too much time out here.
Salah's on the playmaking thing now, man.
He lets Trent float inside, isn't it? Ooh.
Both teams have been quite poor.
Yeah. Sloppy pass there, but Liverpool almost win it back.
You got to know your players, man. I'm not passing it to Casemiro under pressure at all.
Xerxes, poor pass. United still keep it.
Yo,
Casemiro.
It's looking a bit spooky,
Casemiro
brother.
over the top. Rashford, is he through? Alisson comes out and
It's
deals
looking
with
a bit spooky, Zerx.
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi.
What's going on?
Was man not allowed an adaptation time now?
Yeah, you are, but not lose the ball every time you get it and start tripping over it. Like,
damn, bro.
don't matter what league you're in, you can still have a touch.
Man.
Like, man, you've sold me some duds, bro.
Hey, I've sold you no duds. I have never
duds.
sold you on anything. You buy into
every
your
Dutch
own
thing.
stocks.
I'll be saying, yo, what are you saying? You be gassing out. Yeah,
I've never gassed up any
This guy's
of them.
good, you know. You
Any
guys
of
are
them.
going
The only
to
one
enjoy
I've ever gassed up when he signed for your club was Lisandro.
You gassed up Lisandro
Only
and
one.
Anthony, bro. You gassed up
Stop
Anthony.
putting Anthony on me, bro.
Oh.
I always said to you when you signed Anthony, you might get a decent player, but I said you got ripped off for the
Bro, but
price.
you
I
gassed him, though.
specifically remember you telling you,
gassed Anthony,
you're
bro.
dumb for paying that
And you
money.
gassed Ten Hag
He
as
is
well. And you gassed Ten
2/3.
Hag.
Nah, Ten Hag.
gassed
Bro,
Ten
Ten Hag's
Hag,
brought you
bro.
2 trophies in 2 years. Respect him, please. Please, man. Look at this. You see, this is what they call top red. Yeah? Top red, yeah? This is why you wear blue tops.
Give it a
See,
rest,
I should be
mate.
the top red. I'm the one in red.
Give it a rest, mate.
DW says both teams are trolling today.
Yeah, it's quite lazy from both.
Jota here. Is he breaking through? Oh, almost a perfect ball to Diaz. Kobe does a nice little turn. Little monster tackle as well to follow through. Lisandro, is he able to pick out a pass? Oh, Kobe, dangerous there. Dangerous there.
Turn! Break! Look, his touch is poor. Go on!
Oh, his touch led him into his other.
Bruno, give it. Just
Bruno
give it.
driving
Give
with
Zerx.
it now. Look at
Give it
Xerxes,
Xerxes!
and he gives a reverse that Rashford was not ready for. Loses the ball. Liverpool come away.
It's a lack of quality, man.
Salah's more central now. Jota, 1v1, Delict. Delict does so well there.
They talking on his name.
Quality,
Go on, boy.
Quality bit of defending there. 1v1.
But we ain't going to stress Liverpool's defenders with these type of passes, though.
Yeah, I don't think Xerxes are running behind
Let me
striker
tell
either.
Mace to bring me a drink.
Might as well be useful for something, innit?
Yeah.
Tell him to bring me a crisp as well, man. No, I'm serious. Bro, be bringing that man sweets and drinks all the time, bruv.
Yeah.
Needs to bring something for his lateness. Aincourt says, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, says, do you guys think some players actually pre-game before the game? It would actually make a lot of sense. You saying in the pre-game bar, yeah? Hey. Make sure you guys are smashing the likes as well. Nearly up to 300. Let's try and end this stream with about 1,000 minimum, should we say. Let's try and aim for that. But smash the likes. There's over 800 of you in here. See if Liverpool can get the first blow here. Salah just out wide. Gives it to Gravenberch. Liverpool get the corner.
Come on.
15 minutes left of the first half. Fairly
Don't worry,
even.
guys.
Half an hour.
No watch along that I do ever serves up a 0-0. Let me tell you that. So, don't worry. That's the culture. Should I get... Nah, let me not even give you a guarantee. But no game stays 0-0. This game will liven up. When I do watch-alongs, I've never done a 0-0.
No, I
Never.
don't think I've sat through many 0-0s in here
It ain't
either.
happening, man.
So, definitely going to be goals in the second half. Big up Ram Venkatesh. He says, came on, Sorfuad. Going to leave a dislike and leave. Bye.
Nice
Cheers,
one,
mate.
mate.
Thank
Nice one. Well done, mate.
you. Right, Liverpool got the corner here. Virgil sitting on Onana.
What's Dallo doing?
Oh, little elbow there. Nah, Virgil's a big boy.
What's going on?
Playing a short one.
What corner?
Oh
routine?
my God! And they absolutely
They were
fluffed
trying to
that.
spin that to McAllister.
Now on the counter.
Look at this, Mazraoui. He's gonna get tackled.
Oh my God, Mazraoui looked so slow there.
He had a
I can't lie.
nosebleed there, bro. Oh, go on.
Xerxes, have a
Get
shot.
out of your feet and have a shot. Somebody take him on. Step over. No, we're trying to be too intricate.
Ooh.
No, we're trying to be too intricate, man.
Yeah.
Get at him, Dallo. I mean, get at him, Garnacho, man. You're gonna, even like Noni, someone there, will start trying to take you on there. Do you know what I mean?
Big
Get
up
at
Nathan,
these
big
guys,
up Nathan
bro.
for the super chat as well. He says, "Tell Mace to get me some airwaves too."
Oh, my days. With the super chat money, you could have got your own.
Huh?
With his super chat money, he could have got his own airways. Huh?
True. I appreciate the super chat.
Nice! Nice!
Here we go. You
Go
like
on.
win the ball high up, Xerxes.
Yo,
Ball
Xerxes.
breaks down once again.
Xerxes is having one, man.
He is not having a great day today.
Wowz!
Liverpool on the counter. Is this Gravenberch on the left. Going up against Mazraoui. What's he got for his ex-Ajax teammate? Gets blocked off.
What flavour do you want?
Any.
What is
salt and vinegar. Cass says, guy behind the laptop has great damn hair. Appreciate you, brother.
Did you say great or grey?
Great.
No, I think he means grey.
No, it says Great.
No.
No.
Yeah, you know autocorrect.
AT. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It means grey.
Do you want to show your grey hairs?
I ain't got no grey hairs.
You sure? That's why you always wearing bucket hats these days, isn't it?
I ain't got no grey hairs, bro. No grey hairs over here, man.
Listen, man.
No grey hairs.
People think I'm always the old man here, not realizing you guys are literally like 6 months younger than me.
Bruh. Man. I know the match going fans are steaming at Xerxes right now.
Saw that bloody hair in his bloody face. He needs to get a bloody haircut. You look like kid.
Oh gosh.
Kenzo says bucket hat cam is iconic.
You know, man. That's that summer season cams.
There's two versions of cams. There's summertime bucket hat, and then there's wintertime Scully.
Scully, that's the hits of when our season is finished. The Scully comes
That's
on.
my favorite cam. I said to you. That's when Cam is like jihadi mode. He is just like, fuck it. Anyone and everyone can get it.
It's too funny. Oh my goodness, bro. These guys are gonna kill me.
Oh my diddy.
These guys are
Liverpool
gonna kill me.
on the break. 5-on-3, back post wide open.
Yeah.
They float it in. It's 1-0.
Bro, man.
Dominic Soboslai. No, it's Luis Diaz.
Casemiro's so bad.
Oh my God. Liverpool punished them. United caught sleeping too many times.
Every single time.
Too many times. And once
Every
again,
single time.
Casemiro caught
Gives
lacking.
the ball away. He's been doing it all game.
Luis
All
Diaz.
game long.
Back
Look
to
at
back
this,
week.
man.
Poor pass.
Come on, man.
Loss of possession. Poor shape. Easy
Look
goal
at
for
this,
Liverpool.
man. Oh, that's
Easy
so bad,
as you like.
man. Look at this. Is so bad, man.
I think Soboslai just left it for Diaz as well.
So
Man.
bad.
Gravenberch has been excellent today. Salah back post. Yeah, Soboslai just got the call to leave it last second. Because otherwise that was going to be a clash of heads. But 1-0. Liverpool take the lead. 10 minutes to go in the first half.
Flipping hell, man.
Easy as you like. Gifted.
Fucking poor, man.
Gifted. Brito Otis says, Arsenal fan here. Zerk guy is so... with a poop emoji.
Oh, Casemiro is so bad, man. So bad. It's like, just put him out of his misery, bro. Put us out of our misery with this guy starting games, man.
Casemiro.
Bro, it's always going to come. You can't keep giving the ball to the opposition like this, bro. You can't consistently keep giving the ball to him, bro.
Facts. Too many times in this first half now you've done that.
How many,
6 or 7 times.
How many passes has he not made?
Oh, here it is again. Getting caught out. Poor pass out from De Ligt there as well. Liverpool get possession back.
My goodness, man.
Not a good day at the office for United. At home as well. Liverpool will be delighted with this. 21, can you do something for me?
My goodness, bro. I've said this midfield just doesn't move me. It's just not. This midfield isn't good, bro. It's not good. It's a meaty midfield. Very meaty midfield, bro. Same things happening. They can't retain the ball. You got one player in the team in the midfield that can retain the ball. One. And even then, it's a struggle, because what's the point of having one? You need people on a wavelength. You give it, you get it, next person is going to pass it away. What is the point? What is the point, bro? This guy, bro.
And that's the same midfield as last year as well.
It's the same midfield that we're getting run through all season.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, bro. Honestly, these guys, man. Like, sometimes, bro, like,
right,
I always say we need better. Like, you need better coaching. You need better coaching. I always say that, right? You look at the way some teams play with new managers,
things like that.
But things like that, it's just, come on, man. The guy cannot get on the pitch and control you to make just a simple pass. That had nothing to do with system. Bruno passed the guy the ball back calmly, and you just go and do that. No care. It's carelessness, bro.
Yeah,
it's careless.
No, I
Every
agree.
time it's careless, bro. Like, there's no, like, anything behind it. You know what I'm saying? So bad, bro.
Big up
So
Rigo's
bad.
mum on the super chat. He says, Ajax 2.0 is mad. ETH is mid.
Yeah.
Man United is mud.
Yeah.
Mad, mud, mid. I see what you did there.
No, in all honesty, when you're looking at it, you're looking at, it's just, but I said it earlier, we're just not a good team, bro.
Yeah.
We're just not a good team. We're going to have a similar season to last year, in my opinion. Like 7th, 8th.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You don't think Champions League is even like a thought, even with all the new players?
I said at our best, we're getting 5th.
Yeah.
And that was the preseason, like, kind of, just optimism. At our best, I think we can get 5th with everyone fit. But nah, man, look, who's missing? Luke Shaw and who?
Bro, this is so funny. This is exactly, I remember last season as well. It was like the third game of the season where you was like, yeah, man, I give up.
Yeah.
Throw the towel in, man.
Yeah.
You
That's
say,
what I remember. I said
again,
season,
now it's third game.
I said season over in September, and I was getting cooked for that. Yeah, I remember that. And it feels like the same thing.
Oh my God.
We can't lose 2 of our first 3.
Nah, man, you're the worst top red I know, man.
Always playing catch
You're
up.
the worst top red
Look
I know.
at that. Possession lost 10 times. Our centre midfielder. That's right.
Look at that. Oh my God. Aye. You can't give up hope, Cams. Mazraoui, way out of position now. Luis Diaz. Here
Look
we
how
go.
Casemiro's running.
Oh my God. Casemiro running like he's got bricks in his pocket.
Nice.
Aye. Lovely recovery.
Nice.
Lovely recovery from Kobe. Casemiro.
Look at this guy, man.
There we go. See? Let's put the Casamigos down for a second.
Oh, nice. That was cute, Rash. Turn. Launch it.
1-2.
Nice,
there you
nice.
Go. Look at Garnacho.
Too
well
much.
done. No, the idea was right. I'm not mad at that.
Let me tell you something.
I'm not mad at that.
Know who you're playing. Do you think Garnacho is going to win a threaded pass in a foot race versus Konate and VVD?
No.
That's what I mean. Let's have some intelligence about it, bro.
But what else does he do there?
Do something else. Do something else.
Like what?
Pass the ball out wide.
Nah, man.
Out wide.
And then when he loses and dribbles, dribbling into blind alleys.
Oh my
stupid
days.
boy, man.
Bro,
Go feed some kids.
You gotta know your place. See what I'm saying? Do you see what I said earlier?
Yeah.
Every single time Lissandro tries to be aggressive, he fouls. He's late. He's not got that proper aggression. I'm starting to. It's a bit fake hard man vibe.
Not quite
man.
Romero, eh?
I don't know. I saw Romero's at fault for a goal today.
Yeah.
No, let's not go there. Let's not go there. You know what I mean?
You got me. You got me still. Fair. Even the Leicester one, it was his fault.
Yeah, exactly,
man.
bro.
Hey, we ain't started the season good, man. Real Men FC, we're down points.
Man.
Sean Dyche is doing bad. Bro,
Right, it's not looking
the
good.
the brand is taking a hit this season, man.
Not looking good right now. This ain't it, man. This ain't it.
Big up everyone in here as well. Over 1,000 of you. Still only about 300 likes. So let's see if we can get the likes up before half time. 5 minutes to go till the end of the half. 1-0 Liverpool, courtesy of Luis Diaz. Mo Salah dinking it back post for an easy finish. United gifting chances today, left, right and centre. And Liverpool coming again here. Floating another one to the back post. But
let it out.
Easily dealt with. United trying to play out the back again here, and again getting caught up and losing the ball. Liverpool win it high up. Can they do something again?
Turn! Oh my God. They're playing on.
Bro's asking a lorry to turn.
This is humiliating, man. Watching him is
oh my days! Luis Diaz, bang, bang, right before halftime. Ay, ay, ay! It is all going down at Old Trafford. Liverpool 2, United 0. What a dagger that is. Casemiro once again caught napping Luis Diaz with a lovely shot near post.
Bro, I need to say,
beats Onana.
I need to say, like,
Woo!
honestly, yeah,
It's getting ugly.
for his sake, bro, you have to stop playing this guy, bro. Look at this guy.
Wow,
Casemiro two times.
Wow,
Put him out of his misery.
Wow.
Put him out of his misery. It's not even a foul. Put him out of his misery, bro. The guy is a mess. The guy gets. Oh, look at Lissandro as well. This is, bro.
What a finish.
What are these guys doing, man? What are these guys doing? That is a great finish. That is a great finish.
Look at that. Body position. Yeah, that is typical United all day today, by the way. Lose the ball there. Poor defensive shape. Lissandro caught sleeping. Ay, ay, ay. It's getting ugly, boys. It's getting ugly. Hey, them predictions.
Manchester United are so bad, bro.
Get him gone. The football has left him, Bendover says.
Oh, bro, that will go down as one of Carragher's best ever quotes. Saying that about Casemiro will go down as one of his best things he's ever said in his commentary life, because it's facts. Like, Casemiro has been brutally exposed for being very average in terms of on the ball, like average football. Like, you know, at Real Madrid he wasn't the most technical, but the system that we play as well, Ten Hag's got to take some responsibility. That he gets the ball too much. Yeah. Casemiro has never been that player. Why he's the player now that always picking up the ball in the first phase and trying to play, and he's like our metronome. Yeah. Casemiro, he's getting brutally exposed. Brutally exposed, man. At this point, it's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing.
Boy.
It's just embarrassing. Look what the fuck is De Ligt doing.
Let's hope this scoreline continues to get more embarrassing, shall we? Some people are upping their predictions and saying 5-0 now. It's Casamigos Day, says Siri. Hey, Diaz hat-trick en route. That's 2 assists for Salah today as well. He's getting in his playmaking bag. Listen, new hairline, new arc.
Oh. Once again, remember what I said about the bro, we're all over the place, man.
Yeah, Kobe's having to do a lot of dirty work today.
We're all over the place. And you know what's funny? They'll start looking at the kid first.
Funny, say that again, sorry?
People will start looking at the kid first before they start looking at the Casemiros and Brunos and guys that are around.
Nah.
Watch.
Today is definitely on Casemiro. Xerxes' inability to hold the ball up. I think midfield just vacant as well. Out wide, giving you no outlets. Defense just lackluster. It's pretty even for the first half an hour as well. Like, both of you just looked cagey. Out of shape, out of form. And then they just went, let's turn this game on, shall we?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I am. I'm watching.
People, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing?
This is United of Manchester.
No. Are you seeing Casemiro? He just fucking passed the ball off the pitch again. This is one of the worst 45 minutes I've ever seen in my life. This is one of the worst 45 minutes I've ever seen in my life, bro. I'm in disbelief, bro.
Nah, it's disgusting.
I had to be like, no, that can't be him again.
I can't lie to you, it's disgusting.
This is disgraceful.
I was really hoping you was looking away there.
Oh my God.
Hey, Casamigos, man, what is happening?
This is so bad.
Nah, this is too funny. I can't lie to you. This is brilliant.
I don't even know what to say.
Kobe made a yellow card as well. Having to cover Casemiro's crack.
Bruv.
Hey, man. It's not looking good, bruv. Last couple minutes of added time as well. I think there's 5 minutes added time. Xandro today has been shocking.
This is bad. These are Ten Hag signings as well.
United faces there looking slapped arses, should we say. I'm sure nobody would have expected coming to Old Trafford today 2-0, except the Liverpool fans. They were predicting 4-0s, 4-1s, 5-0s. They were like, hey, bro, we've been here before. This is our rodeo. United making it easy for them.
Nah, this is honestly, I can't believe what I'm witnessing.
Oh, here we go. Liverpool trying to come with a third one. Luis Diaz, 20 yards of space. 1v1 with Mazraoui. He licks his lips to the right. He licks his lips to the left. Aye. Goes out for a goal kick.
I said he licks his lips to the right, licks his lips to the left.
Bro, he only sees his barbecue chicken. Hey, get me in that commentary box, bruv. Man said, Casemiro masterclass. Nigel, that's a quality one. I love that. Hey. Gravenberch, man. What a game today.
Bro, I can't get over what I'm witnessing. I can't get over this.
Nah, just...
Anyway, that's it. Anyway, you know what I mean? That's it. 2 losses from the first 3. What a waste of time this season already is. What a waste of time.
Hey.
Look at these guys.
Spirit of 99. The spirit of 99. Keep the faith, Cams. No top red would ever not believe.
But top reds are the ones that are in the stadium booing, right?
They believe in. They're believing.
Booing.
Believe. Jimbo says, is Gravenberch good or United just that bad? Bro, Gravenberch is good, brother.
Gravenberch's having a good game, but
I think wait, hold on. I think this season he's been really good.
We've known this for years. Guys have their career nights against Man United's midfield. How many times do people...
Especially if you're a physically imposing somewhat technical midfielder, you're having a field day.
Career nights.
I remember, was it Decore? Basuma. Mm-hmm. So many guys, I was like, I used to be like, yeah, you see, if you've got physical and a bit of technicality about you, you're about to feast, bro.
You're going to feast, man. You're going to feast. Everybody ends up having their best game they've ever had against Man United's midfield. It's the easiest midfield to play against in the league.
Ben says, Cams, just eat that joke, man. This match ain't worth it.
Bruv, I should, bruv.
Hey.
Bruv.
How much did you spend on Casemiro as well? Because it wasn't a cheap signing, was it?
No, I think it was 70 million. Woodward era, man. I mean, sorry, Murto era, bro.
That Casemiro, Anthony Sancho. That must have been like 3 windows in a row.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're coming again!
Casemiro and Anthony are the same window.
Same window. Mamba.
Ten Hag signings, boy.
They were the marquee ones. Okay, 3 on 4. Well, we got Xerxes. Is he going to slow it down? He knocks it onto Bruno.
Bruno can't dribble, so this is pointless. This is going to come to an end.
It's a foul. It's a foul. Virgil's looking at him like, pathetic. Call yourself a man. Pathetic. And there it is. Half-time. Whistle has gone. I think we're going to see a half-time shirt change here, are we?
No chance.
I was like, what's going on here? Top Reds are actually coming off. That'll kill me.
Somebody's just delivered this to me.
But it's a 2-0.
I think I know what they sent me this for. You see this?
Oh.
Casemiro, my brother. It's time. You
said the football's left.
It's time. It should have happened this summer.
Yeah.
Somehow he survived. I don't even know if Saudi are going to want to take him after this. Like, come on, now we can't act like Saudi men are not respectable people. Me even suggesting him to go here might be disrespectful to the Saudi league.
You're saying the honourable sheikhs don't have it?
Bro, they're trying to build this brand. They're trying to push this brand forward. He's
tanking it.
Casemiro's not going to push this brand forward. I don't even know if I can say Al Nassr no more. That's disrespecting Cristiano. That's disrespecting Talisca. This is beyond it now. This guy needs to be put out of his misery, bro.
Poon FC.
Bro, no. I cannot believe what I've just witnessed, bro. Fuad. We've watched the man lose the ball basically under no pressure nearly 15 times. 2 of them led to goals.
Nasty work.
I don't know if I can even say it's a 10.
It's not.
Ten Hag system doesn't help nothing.
No.
But Casemiro needs to take a good hard look at himself. I actually looking at him now. I'm watching him on the pitch, and I actually think he's thinking, "Save me."
Yeah.
I actually don't want this to happen. You know when someone's starting to feel sorry for themselves?
Yeah.
Come on, man. This is meant to be real men. Nah,
they start self-sabotaging.
Give me that chain, bro. Give me that real men chain back, bro.
You're snatching it.
Yes, bro. I'm snatching it.
Hey.
This is pathetic, man. This is a Man United standard, bro.
No,
this
100%.
Is just,
I think all throughout your spine, though, you've been poor in that first half. I would say Onana really poor for that second goal, in my opinion. I think Luis
Diaz's finish.
Luis Diaz. It was a great finish, but I still think Onana could have done better positioning there. I still think Lisandro has been poor. I think that whole spine, Bruno hasn't really kept the ball well. I think Xerxes, his hold-up player, has been non-existent. And then Casemiro has almost been like the nucleus of all the fuck-ups within that, if that makes sense. So really, really poor. I actually think it's deserved for Liverpool as well. It's like there's only so long you can keep gifting chance after chance after chance. And it's like 2 good goals from Luis Diaz. I think he screamed at Szoboszlai to snatch the first one. And then second was a quality finish. And Salah 2 assists, starts off the season well. Let us know what you think in the chat as well. Always curious to hear what you guys think. Get involved. Let me read out some of these chats as well. NCZ says, send a super chat, big up yourself. He says, Cass needs to join Kurt Zuma at Al Aruba. Damn. Cesar Mañana Linares says, Cass needs an Nketiah motivational talk. Hey, Jam Arsenal says, Casemiro, Casemiro. ETH did not want Casemiro, and the board waited until deadline day to finalise Ugarte. Do you think having Ugarte there would have made a difference today?
Yes. Do I think Ugarte does what Casemiro does today? Do I even think Toby Collier does what he does today? No, I don't. What he's doing out there is sabotaging, bro. And I said it. Everybody was bringing these stats about Kobbie Mainoo the last season. Like first 2 games, most interceptions and da-da-da-da-da. I was like, that's not a good thing for me. Yeah. Yes, okay, he's working, but are we good? I want to see Kante stats for Kobbie. I don't want to see Kante stats. He's having to run hard playing with Bruno and playing with Casemiro in the midfield. There's the system that Ten Hag is implementing as well. It's too much running. Bro. Like, bruv, I just don't see. Listen. You know, I don't even know what to say, people. What do you guys think in the chat, man? What did the chat think?
Jamal Yaima says, it's all right. At least he can kick people. Electric says, Graven Cook. He's having an incredible game today. I think this season he started really well. Young Metro Jokesman says, Salah is an all-time player. 2 assists today. He is having a very good game as well. Getting given too much space, him and Diaz out wide, I feel like, as well. Mazraoui and Dalot need to close that gap. HD says, Grav is cooking up Mainoo and Casemiro. Honestly, he is having a field day, the way he's gliding through them. It's a disgrace, says Austin. He is not happy with it as well. Kamal says, Man U loss, Spurs loss, Arsenal draw. Seems like a good week. Poll just gone up as well. Have you liked the video? It is halftime. Make sure you guys do smash the like video as well. Almost 2,000 of you in here as well. So big up everyone in here. Please do smash the like. Algorithm. Electric says, how many years left on Casemiro's contract? I believe this is his last year, isn't it?
No, I think he's got 1, 2 more.
Oh my lord, you lot really strapped yourself to a C4 bomb right there.
Look at Casemiro. Oh my god, man.
JQuest96 says, Casemiro redeemed season hype. Big United YouTubers saying they didn't need Ugarte and Cass was there. Nah, I think a midfield extra option was always needed. And we're just seeing here, honestly, some of the passes, I don't even think Casemiro plays those types of passes normally. So what makes him think that they would come off in this kind of fixture? I have no clue. But they just seem so simple. Lisandro constantly getting stretched because Too easy. Far too easy for Liverpool today. Ben says 300k for a donkey on ice.
I'm sorry, Ten Hag though. Like, if I can see it, if you can see it, if everyone in the world can see it, everybody that's sitting here can see it. A proper manager hooks Casemiro, bro. He was having a laugh.
I agree.
A proper manager hooks him.
I fully agree.
All right, you didn't want to do it by the first one. After the first one, he's getting hooked. You've allowed him to do 2 times. He should be hooked. And do you want to bet? Casemiro is going to come out for the second half.
He shouldn't. I think a lot of managers would have even done a brave decision, maybe subbed someone first half. It's not like we haven't seen Jose do that. We haven't seen Pep do that. Big managers take big gambles. Comfortable for Liverpool today, though. Easy finish, man. What
I actually have to laugh, people. I have to laugh. You don't laugh, you'll cry, bro. Look at the way this guy sprawled out on the floor, bro. This is
do you know? I think it was the slow mo, yeah.
Yo, wait, no.
Trying to reach for the ball afterwards with his hand.
Have we seen such a like you know, like when you're just watching a legend crumble, a legend of the game just have we seen it like so blatantly like this in front of us before? Please send in some suggestions.
Ooh, that's actually a good one.
This feels like we're just witnessing the death of a football player in front of us, bro.
Yo, actually, that's a great one. Send in, who do you think has had the worst decline?
Look at what...
I'm trying to think, do you know who I can recall that I saw declining like this? Do you remember Branislav Ivanovic? Where he was world class one year, and the next year he was just barbecue chicken for every winger in the league. I remember he had like a quick decline. Fernando Torres might have been the worst one I've ever seen, actually. Let me not lie. Because Torres from Liverpool to Chelsea, are you telling me that wasn't a huge drop off?
Torres, Torres was crazy. Torres might be able to say, you know, I had an injury that altered my career.
People are saying
Hazard, yeah, but injuries like this. Casemiro is fit.
Fabinho,
but is he as legendary as Casemiro though?
But he was at the time. He was entering them conversations. I remember it was
Fabinho's was like this though as well.
Bro,
can Fabinho's fall off like? One day he was good, then he just became... but in the blink of an eye, he was so bad, bro.
Because the thing was, he wasn't even close to 30. He declined at 28, turning 29, bro. It was out of nowhere.
Bruv.
Dele Alli's a great shout as well. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez was one as well, wasn't he? Yeah, that was a good one. Ooh. Ronaldinho. Hey, chill on my goat, man. Chill on my goat. Chill on Ron.
Ronaldinho, no
Chill
way.
on Ronaldinho, bro.
Nah, not Ronaldinho.
Man said Maguire. I don't know if Maguire was ever at that level.
Maguire was never at that level, though.
He got gassed up. That was the problem. Media, I feel like, propelled him to a standard. Isco, similarly, I would say, I think his injuries. Jibbo, that's a good shout, though. Morricone, Falcao. Was Falcao...
Kone?
No, that's his name.
Okay.
Morricone. He says Falcao. But that was the knee injury, wasn't it?
This is what I'm saying. Bro, Casemiro's not had an injury, involved.
Yeah,
he hasn't had a career-altering injury.
Fabinho's probably the best one I've seen so far.
And did Fabinho have an injury?
No, Fabinho didn't have an injury. Fabinho just, I don't know, his hair was already gone. His ability just left him afterwards.
I said his hair was already gone.
And I was going to say, that's true, Nahano. I don't think Isco is a good shot, actually. Isco did a
remontada.
He did a remontada where
Isco flipped the script.
Recover that bit, isn't it?
Isco flipped it, man.
Aubameyang, same thing. Didn't he get the Europa League record last year for highest goals in the competition? I think at Marseille he's done very well as well. And even at Barcelona, he weren't too bad, in my opinion.
Who's that?
Aubameyang.
No, Aubameyang saved himself. Marseille, he just backed it.
That's what I'm saying. Marseille, Barcelona, I thought he did well.
Yeah. Not Aubameyang. I'm telling you, Casemiro's might be the worst ever.
Yeah, he's definitely top 3.
Might be the worst ever.
Oh. You know what's funny? This is another Brazilian as well.
What?
Coutinho's another one.
His fall-off was bad too.
His fall-off was... Oh my day. When he went to Barca, you was thinking, we're now going to see world-level Ballon d'Or contender. And instead, he just fell off the face of the earth, ending up loan spells at Aston Villa at one point, I remember. Crazy. Hey, Edouard Mendy.
No, but he's not a legend, but bro.
No, but that one.
This guy went from the keeper of the year to the worst. What I was like, end up in Saudi within like a year after winning
that one was
Champions League.
Crazy one. He went from catalyst to Champions League winning team, Ballon d'Or shouts, because even he started believing his own source and saying like, yo, I should have won goalkeeper of the year. I should have been higher up the Ballon d'Or. They said, hey, get to Al Hilal right now and pack your bags, bro. Nah, that was crazy. Shevchenko was another great one as well, actually. Shevchenko, I think maybe age played a factor. Kind of adapting to a new league, new system. You could kind of maybe say that, but yeah, his fall off was crazy because he went from like Ballon d'Or run. Even the next year or two, he was still very good at AC Milan. Still always a regular contender for the Golden Boot. But once it got to Chelsea, I think the old saying was he had heavy legs. I was like, damn, that shit just stuck with me ever since. Nasri's a good one as well. Nasri was elite, I felt like, at Arsenal in his early City days, but then just gradually started to climb. Oh, another great Brazilian, Maicon. Maicon's definitely another one as well. Gareth Bale pretty much spoon-fed him his career that night, wasn't it?
Who?
Maicon.
Good one.
Maicon's
That's a good
another
one.
good one.
Maicon's a good one. Oh, Bale retired him.
Yeah.
Bale retired his ass, bro.
Teeman sends a super chat as well, says Liverpool aren't even out of third gear yet. As a United fan, we are crap. Blaze A also sends a super chat. He says, Cam, we know all that already, but you need to sit Flex down and wake him from the delusion of how he thinks United are good. Love the guy, but those takes, loads of laughing emojis. And only 64% of you have so far liked the video. The other 35% of you, what the hell are you waiting for? Do it now. Varane decline. Was Varane's decline quick like that? I felt like his was kind of more gradual.
Varane and
injuries as well, yeah.
Varane's what I wouldn't say. I think the good one that we said was
the Brazilian ones. I think Coutinho, Maicon, Fabinho.
Maybe it's a Brazil thing.
Yeah, maybe. You know,
it's a Brazil thing.
Maybe. Listen, you know when when they're good, they're really good, and then once they're having stinkers, bro, you don't want them anywhere near your club. Totally Carl says, I'll like the video when PGMO is abolished. Listen, speaking of PGMO, let's touch on a few of the games from yesterday. What did you make of the Declan Rice incident yesterday with the second yellow card?
I think it was I think it was a yellow card.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it was second yellow. Obviously, sometimes the referees could have, what's the word? Sometimes you can apply common sense to certain situations where you know he's on a yellow. Maybe just, you know what I mean? It's a very petty reason to send somebody off, but it's one of those situations that if it happened when he wasn't on a yellow, it would be a yellow kind of thing. I actually think people are not talking about Veltman actually playing that situation. Because if Declan Rice had just kicked the ball and Veltman didn't act like he's going to try and... Veltman wasn't going to kick that. He wasn't trying to 100%. Do nothing. Veltman now made it out like, oh, he's kicked the ball away.
Yeah.
So Veltman played him, bro. That's what it is. 100%. Veltman played the situation.
You know, the ball was actually still rolling.
Yeah, there we go. But the thing is, if Declan Rice just kicked it, jogged back to his spot, nothing would have happened. Yeah. It's because Veltman acted like he went like he's gonna kick it and gave Declan Rice a little kick.
Yeah,
bro, you've seen people do that all the time. I've seen people do that. He played the situation. And he just outsmarted Rice in that situation. But I don't think it's a very petty reason, but I understand why the referee did it at the end of the day, but it is what it is. I do think sometimes common sense should just be applied. Let's keep it 11v11. Yeah. But hey, it happens. Oh, maybe he is hooking Casemiro.
Ooh, oh, Toby Collier for Casemiro.
Yay.
So proactive.
Hey.
Toby Collier watching on, obviously impressed throughout pre-season, now getting a chance to impress in the big Northwest derby, coming on for Casemiro. Second half just kicking off as well. Let us know if your prediction has changed as well, you know what I mean? And better late than never, here he is, Big Mayowa. Come through, don't worry, man.
Jerk chicken.
Come on, man.
These times it's his team.
What are you saying, brother? This team's getting turned into jerk chicken, and here we go. All right, number 3, maybe. Whoosh. Oh, listen, we are here, full house. Make sure you smash the like.
Come on. That's for you.
We are here. Second half, we are beginning. Yes, merci. Culture cams, there you go. There you go. Culture cams, there you go. What are you saying? Ready salted?
Love.
Come on, man. My guy.
Oh, man.
Right, lads, we here, bruv. We here, man. We good.
We're right.
Now, people obviously don't want to hear you crunching too much on the mic, so yeah.
No, get your energy up, man. Get Ninja up for the licks.
What you saying, Mayowa?
That he won.
Yeah, I was just about to say, man.
lose.
Hey.
I didn't lose.
Oh, man.
Right now,
Everybody's struggling to be a 3-point collector today, man. It ain't easy. It ain't easy.
As long as I'm collecting some sort of point. Who's this? That? Oh,
Who's
that's
that?
not good.
Who is that?
That's not good, is it?
Oh, that's right.
Jota maybe coming
Why
together there.
was Casemiro doing that though?
Hey, man.
This is your fault.
Casemiro chat.
This is your fault.
What?
This is your fault.
Are you blaming
2
me?
weeks ago, he's like, could Casemiro be back?
Hey, I was just
Did
asking.
he need the rest?
Can I not ask questions
Is he
anymore?
back?
Can I not ask questions anymore? I just saw 2 good performances and I was saying, hey, man. Dude, you know, that's an
Obviously,
OG in the game right there, man.
I've missed the first half, but Mo Salah facilitation.
Yeah, 2 good assists to be fair,
I
man.
was talking to some Liverpool fans. They're saying that he's going for the record. There's this record. They were like, the robots got the goal record, but the assist one were coming for that. I said, really?
Hey.
said, really?
Palmer might have something to say about that, huh?
KDB
boy.
might have something to say about that.
Boy,
KDB in the end is just going to laugh you guys off.
it was interesting though.
KDB got 10 in 18 games last season. Just remember that, yeah?
It was interesting though.
10 in 18 games last season, KDB. He didn't even need a full season. I think the highest one was Watkins with 12. It was only 2
12 or
behind.
13, something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Bro,
It's crazy, isn't it?
KDB's a freak, bro.
I don't want Van Nistelrooy ruining his legacy with these guys, man.
I've got a question for you, Cam, actually. Obviously, England squad came out this week.
Yeah.
Lee Carsley bringing in a few of his youngsters in.
Comrades.
Gomez coming in. Livramento. Trent's going to be a defender. Trying to his identity of football. You can see clearly what he's trying to do already. He was the number 2 at England, and I'm pretty sure when
Under 21s.
he was under 21s, but he was in and around setup. And it's one of those things where I'm pretty sure when we see them play football, we're going to be like, why didn't you give the notes to this guy? Do you reckon? Yeah, if there was a situation where Ten Hag got sacked and Van Nistelrooy came in, do you reckon that the football would like?
Bro, I
Do you reckon
remember,
it
I remember when Ollie got sacked, yeah? And all of a sudden we played against Chelsea with Carrick ball and it was looking hoops, bro. The ball was looking good still. I was like, yo, what's going on there, bro? And you're looking at like McKenna's doing his thing and
Yeah.
I remember we used to laugh at Carrick and McKenna. We used to be like, oh, what's going on there? Like these guys are not doing anything. Who are these guys? But then when it came down to it, you see their teams play now. They play completely different to how Ollie plays in a way. So
if Van Nistelrooy comes in, same players, do you reckon there'll be like a up?
I need to go and watch his. I need to go watch his coach's voice.
Hey, his PSV
I need to
team
go watch
weren't
his
too
coach's
bad, you know?
voice. You know. Oh my.
He was the one that had Gakpo hooping at PSV.
Huh?
He was the one that had Gakpo cooking at
Bro,
PSV as well.
I'm telling you.
Because when I'm looking at the bench,
That is definitely the future
that's the plan.
replacement.
That's
100%.
the plan.
This is like the, hey, look, see what operates, see it from a back end.
Yeah.
Taking all the good, all the bad. When your time
Build
comes.
a rapport with the players. Build a rapport with the players.
Fully.
Bro, we're so bad. Ugh. Eat my
Mazraoui just back up there now. Is he going to get replaced, I wonder? Who do you even have as fullbacks on the bench? I'm not even sure you've got on the bench, actually.
Away from like the Casemiro, whatever you want to call him at this point, away from like his sort of disasterness, yeah. How do you think you guys have performed in general?
Bro, you don't even have any fullbacks on bench.
Because my issue is,
Harry Maguire, Johnny Evans.
We had one shot, proper shot, and that was Mazraoui's.
my issue is when the first goal got disallowed, usually United bounce back after they conceded. I thought it's going to be an upturn here. I'm seeing Gravenberch look like Yaya Toure running up and down the pitch.
What a player. What a player.
I can't lie, you put your stake in early this year.
Hey.
Well, you've put it before, but this year,
I told him.
Yeah.
Let him get minutes. Let him have a manager who actually has confidence in him, and you'll see a different player. And so far, it's been working. And before it was like playing in the lone six, I think now they clocked. Let Szoboszlai have a bit more freedom going forward, which I actually think works for him
Go
as
on,
well.
Toby.
yeah.
And then have Gravenberch and McAllister in a double pivot, which I think works for both of them as well. Because McAllister, I think we were saying he could easily play further up the pitch, but he's such a all-round good footballer.
Swiss Army knife, right?
Bro, yeah, you could just plug him in there.
Flipping hell, mate.
Wait, come on, give us a few more goals. 50 minutes now.
I still feel like Trent's got one more goal left in him. He can't waste that celebration.
Aye.
I know he'd been dreaming
Been
about
dreaming
it.
about it.
Been dreaming about
He
it.
was waiting for that. It was so like the way it was done. He just waited for that so badly.
for it to be chalked off.
Bro, the Old Trafford cameraman needs to start saying, bro, you're not doing that at our ground. Why am I not letting these guys?
Gerald did that. Old Trafford.
Yeah, bro. When they beat us 4-1, man needs to move their thing, bro.
Employed by the staff. These are Sky people on ground, innit?
Oh, true.
If anything,
they want what's best for the team.
You need the electrician, like, as soon as it happens, just
facts.
just yank it off.
Hey.
What have you made of Dedet though, coming in?
I think he's been good.
I thought he was.
I think he's been good. Lissandro's the one letting him down. Lissandro, listen, man, know my views on Lissandro. I'm never wrong. What I say?
I want to clarify them for us.
Lissandro, massively overrated. Massively overrated by my United fans. Rival fans can see it, but United fans, it takes us a while to get to grips with things sometimes.
What do you think?
Good passer on the ball, but not that mobile, not that quick.
Oh my God, Xerxes!
Oh,
great save by Alisson.
It's a good attempt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Open his body up, try to curl it. Alisson's palmed it away properly.
But would you say, sorry, yeah, you think he's weak in kind of physically?
Physically, he's lacking. Yeah, of course, because he just hasn't got that presence.
Oh my God,
him. You know what I mean? He ain't got that presence. You're looking at the opposite side, Van Dijk and Konate. It's strong. It's night and day, man. It's night and day, bro.
I've got another one for you, Cam. I was doing a show yesterday on TalkSport. Big up Flex. I was with Flex.
I saw that. I heard it. My brother called me about that.
I swear. Big up your bro. I was Flex is he's of the belief that Rashford starts this game because BGB, big game bully. We have faith that, you know,
Flex was going in, bro. Man was talking about, he needs to leave his Manchester United blood. He's like, he needs to run and let his hamstrings fall off. I was like, bloody hell, mate.
He's saying, can you give me one more day?
Bruv.
Can you give me one more day?
Listen, I said...
If it doesn't happen here, though, because obviously there's still time here, after the international break, obviously he's not going away with England.
Liverpool coming again.
Is that time on him being a United starter then?
Is that what?
Is that time when Rashford being a United starter then? If he doesn't manage to prove in this sort of caliber of game that he can do it.
The Rashford fairy tale has come to an end, man. Like, every single game, we think, okay, this is his moment. No, this is when he's gonna... Bro, you can't just turn it on and off like a light switch, man. And if you can, do you know what you fall under? Inconsistent player. It's just simple. Like, do anyone actually believe Rashford can now go back to being this kind of, like, he's never been that, first of all. Rashford's never been a consistent player. So what do we expect? Everyone's saying, let's get back to the old Rashford. Yeah, an inconsistent player.
Basically. Inconsistent.
That's what he's been. So I don't get what we're expecting. Like, you can't just switch it on and all of a sudden he's going to be back. What? One goal, his confidence, he's going to be back. We're living in a dreamland, unfortunately.
Couple super chats here. Cesar Magana Linares says, boys, don't let Fuad run from Red Sea conversations for his defenders today. We saw the tweets yesterday. Hey, Mohammed Y19 sends a super chat as well, says,
you
on the line.
I told you.
Trent's looking hungry now.
I told you, he's going to get a goal before it's done.
Hey.
Otherwise, if not, he's gonna
get my kiss.
We're just so far away. Even just looking at Liverpool's team, like, we're so far away technically from these teams, bro. Physically, technically, they just run through us. They can keep the ball better than us. And it's not just Liverpool, bro. It was Brighton the other day.
Yeah.
You know, we'll go against West Ham and do it, probably. We'll do it Spurs, Newcastle, all these teams, Aston Villa, Chelsea probably. I'm looking forward to seeing how we play against Chelsea. I expect Chelsea to dominate and stuff.
Yeah.
Chelsea are just a bit booky in terms of how you guys temperament. Like, you guys just... but you're a better team.
Do you know what I learned today being at that Chelsea game? Maresca ball is obviously what he's trying to build, but we look more dangerous on the counter.
Yeah, that's that Poch muscle memory now. That's what people are saying.
Whenever we've got the ball, it's like, we don't know what to do.
Yeah.
As soon as it's transition, it's like, ooh. So funny.
But to be fair, that type of football takes a while for people to know exactly 100%. Where to be. I feel like people a lot of the time, everybody wants to. The thing is, and I don't know. Kobe's having one as well now. Look at that. McAllister just bodied him.
4-on-2 here.
2 Salah.
And it's 3-0. Game set.
I told you this celebration.
Yeah, he said Cavani.
Absolutely.
What did I say first?
Cavani.
We're doubling up. Goals, assists. He's doubling up.
3-0.
Great finish.
Wow,
I can't believe your manager This is the first time that 2 Dutch managers have played in the league since Koeman and someone else. Your manager let another bald Dutch guy come to his home.
This slapped the back of his head.
Lads, I mean, look,
Hey,
we have to get rid of this.
Speechless cans.
You know what? You know when you just feel like a broken record? I try to be different, bro. I'm trying to be different.
Hey,
I'm trying to be different. Look at this. Look.
Hey, I'm a top red. Kobe Mainu.
Bodied. Absolutely poor there, Kobe. No, is he ever in the right position?
Kobe.
Am I being bad mind here?
Who?
Poor from Kobe, but I might be in bad mind. Like, Onana's never in the right position.
Onana's like a...
Look at this.
He gets stuck in the mud a lot. He gets stuck in the mud.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Hey, they cut straight back and they was through on goal. Hey, Salah is hungry.
Tenny's doubling
that
up,
brother is starving.
It might be 5. This is giving flashbacks from Ollie's 5.
I don't know about you, man. You know, look, straight from kickoff.
These men are
going for
Look at these guys. Look at them.
Do
you know how you know Salah's the man? Yeah, not one person complained. They just all went, oh, it's okay.
It's all good, big dog.
It's all good,
do your thing, man. We go again.
Hey, big dog.
Come on. Toby Collier. Show us what you got.
Is he a local lad, or is he like...
any Donny with some rolled down socks, man. Get this default gen out of here, bruv.
I hate when the average players do it. What's going on? Their heads are gone now.
Oh,
their heads are gone.
See that facilitation?
Their heads are gone.
Again.
It's a dribbler.
Their heads are gone. They're sulking now. Bro, it's you guys the ones that got yourselves in this mess.
Zero character.
Oh, it's good work. I can't lie.
No desire.
Getting slutted up by Arne Slot is insane.
He's got to go, man.
Whoa. Say that again?
Getting slutted up by Arne Slot is insane.
I like that.
That's insane.
I like that one.
That's insane.
Slut me out.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That is.
All right, sexy red, bloody yo.
Don't let people clip that.
Boy.
Hey, chill.
And say, slap me out.
Hey, that's what you lot rocked out screaming today on the bus.
Oh my.
Hey,
heads are gone.
The slat.
We have now officially entered Roy Keane. You just have to slide tackle someone to feel something error. This is what we've entered now.
Yeah.
I just might clash into someone just to make myself feel better. Oh man,
that's the territory of the game we've entered now. 58 minutes played.
Horrendous.
Wait, where was Onana for that goal though? Did he even go in the corner?
He was stuck in the mud. When the break happens, he's tracking back, and when the ball gets played across,
Ten Hag benched Ahmad, our player of the month for this. That's that Maze laugh.
It's that Windex spray.
Yo, it's gonna be 5, guys. No pun intended. It's gonna be 5.
You reckon?
5 on him.
It's gonna be 5.
It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. I tried to be nice. 30 minutes to go as well. Hey, there is actually plenty of time to still make this 5.
Oh, there you go. The young
want the ball high up. Xerxes, what you got?
Go on,
Rashford, 1v1.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Nothing is happening.
He said, I'm going that way.
Look at where he ended up. Look at this.
Boy.
Look, we end up at Lissandro from a 1v1 with Konate.
Yeah, boy.
Look at these guys. Shoot. Just shoot. Getting butt-bodied. This is embarrassing. These guys look like kids. Like they're literally like Liverpool look like men, and we look like little boys.
Youths.
We look at the academy or something.
No, but on the real,
11s versus year 7.
Yeah.
Real talk. The Saudi window is not closed yet, isn't it?
Bro, I said, bro, we're disrespecting Saudi by thinking we should dash.
I was about to say, you think he's going to go Saudi?
No.
Saudi only like the sexy signings.
They're trying to push this brand forward. I'm from Portland. So no offense to the Somali out there, but I'm trying to push this brand forward. So somebody asked,
You're so dumb. I swear.
But really, they're trying to push this brand forward.
Yeah.
Casemiro's not pushing the brand forward. What the hell?
2nd of September it closes, so tomorrow. They said so. The Saudi Pro League window closes Monday, 2nd September, so that confirmation can come anytime in the next 3 days. Fairs. Victor Osimhen. Might have to pack your bags, mate.
Who's this little rat? Matisse.
Osherman's top got taken by
Get out
the
of my
car.
face.
Ah, Coach Cams.
Little rat boy. Tell them to
Matisse.
go and update your profile pic. You got a beard now, nah? Joke, man, bruv. Yeah, Joe, I think you're tired of the TJ Detweiler and you're tired of smart guy and all them things. Yeah, bruv. You only got a beard.
Yeah, big up Matisse, man.
This club, man.
This is your club, bro.
It's finished.
Top red, man.
Nah, yeah, right.
Own it.
Hey, it was
Embrace
nice when it lasted.
Embrace it.
In a bit.
Wait, is that what you wore the blue one today?
No,
I knew.
Bro, I said it to him
Reading
as soon as you rocked out. I was
Reading
like,
flattering.
we're in that mood, yeah?
Man said he
Top
wore the
blue.
blue one, you know. Man got the England ODI one on.
Yeah.
30 minutes left of this.
Remember on an old episode of FCM, we spoke about United, where United are, youngsters, young players, the sort of energy around and standards, and how Kobe Mainoo's in a really weird position where he's been a bright spark. He's heavily depended on in the matchday program. It's his face next to Ten Hag's face. No, it's his face. But when everyone around you is being rubbish,
You're going to end up being brought down. You're going to be brought down.
You see
It's
it.
the reality. We've seen it with all of our players.
you see it.
I always say, you know them new players that come in, they have a little vibe, and within a couple of weeks, they get
starts going
poisoned.
Xerxes!
Oh, you got to bury. You got to
Straight
score.
at Allison.
You got to score.
He has to score.
You have to score.
Beats Robertson in the air. Manages not to put his arms on his shoulders as well, but just can't header it into the corner. He's got to do better there. So was he 6'4"? He's got to do better. He's got to do better.
That was a funny chest, I can't lie.
Yeah, it was just like chest. Like you know, you're not
Trying
relaxed.
to do the Zlatan, bro.
Yeah, see Kobe that. Yeah, I feel for him, man.
It is what it is, man. This is what we do, bro. This is what we do.
Mazraoui.
This
To
guy,
Garnacho
bro,
loses it.
average
He's been
players,
poor
man.
today,
Just
man.
average.
Do you know what Liverpool
So
doing
poor.
really well though? Like
Luis Diaz.
De
Ligt.
Ligt.
Oh, he's let
Naughty.
advantage play. Is there number 4 here? Oh, what a tackle
Lisandro did
last
well,
minute,
yeah.
Lisandro.
I think he will have to give a yellow for
he
that
is
though.
definitely.
He will have to
getting
give a
booked
yellow for that, though.
Definitely.
Oh, you're going to end up at Alessandro.
Cannot.
Look at this guy.
Hey, Liverpool throwing now. Came off Rashford.
Yeah, there you go. Is he going to it? Yeah.
Of course he is. It's a great
That was-
tactical foul.
I'll be real though. For someone that's just come to the Premier League, that's a very meaty Premier League challenge.
I'm having it.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Fuck him
What did
up,
we say 5 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Just to feel something. Roy
Yeah.
Keane-esque.
Yeah.
F this, bro.
Roy
Yeah.
Keane-esque. Just to
Clot
feel
him.
something.
Let's get this shit going.
He did well to continue running off the ball as well. You have to escape the scene of the crime.
God damn.
Someone called him, just give me the light.
I saw that after his first game, innit?
Yeah.
Couple super chats have come in.
What's Super Chat saying?
Zeku Sass says Cams likes to play that you know my view on X player when the team is losing. Casemiro, get out of United if you want to be an actor on the pitch.
Oh, yeah, because you know what? I'm getting tired of repeating myself. Everyone knows what I've said about Alessandro. And you guys will learn soon. And Man United fans just overrate every single player, bro. When I said our team bang average, everyone started shouting at me. All the time,
Could
bro.
it not just be a bad day at the office for him?
For who? Alessandro? Bro, I was telling you this in his best season, in our first season. In our first season with him.
He got injured.
No, in our first season. This is his third season. Remember, this is his third season. Last year was second. This is his third season.
Because last year was so absent.
Even in his first season, I have video evidence of me saying Alessandro for me should not be Man United's long-term centre back. Guy is limited, man. Limited player.
How much are you spending him?
I don't know.
I think 60.
But I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you now. Like I even just saw. I just saw a clip now of. I just saw a clip now of Van Dijk telling Lissandro, "You could come do that to me." You know when he clattered Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
Come do that to me, bro. You guys ain't intimidated by this guy, bro.
We're saying the butcher's nice.
It's a fake hard man thing, bro. It's the fake.
Butcher's nice. A none.
Fake hard man thing.
Cesar sends another super chat. He says it feels like United get happy at small things. Fullback gets ball in the middle once equals inverted.
Yep.
One triangle sequence equals tiki taka. Nothing substantive.
Bro, remember when there was one time I was saying it's like we do things so we can like on a checklist say, oh, we've done it. We're this tactical team. No, we're not that team, bro. Yeah. But sometimes I see Dalot invert 1-2 passes, and it's like, okay, we this, you know, Man United's passing structure is Dalot invert. We're not that team, bro. We don't do it. We don't do it consistently. You see Arsenal do it consistently, or whatever their patterns are. City, whatever their patterns are. We don't have that. It's like we do it just to tick a box. Oh, the trend is inverted, so we do it. The trend is this, so we do it. But we're not. We're just innovative. We got no. Look at these guys.
Collier just running the ball off the pitch there.
I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words at this point.
Carl Bates sends super chat as well. He says, Onana is crap. All you have to do is bend the ball a little bit and he can't reach it. So Cams, is this it for ETH? Yes. Liverpool looking good.
Yes.
It's scary.
Yeah, for me it is. Like, but the thing is, it's not going to happen immediately now. But I don't see what we're waiting for. It's never, ever, ever going to click for Ten Hag at Manchester United, bro. It's just not. It's just not.
Sorry to interrupt you, my bro. Just a quick one. Obviously, during the summer, the contract talk took a long time.
Yep. They didn't want to keep him. That's why.
And I'm guessing that's because they probably didn't see or identify who the next person would be, right? Because I mean, if you know who your next person is going to be,
fucking bullied. What are you saying?
Yeah. If you know who your next manager is going to be, you make that decision. But they waited for so long, probably because they couldn't identify that.
Yeah.
So that's why this Van Nistelrooy thing for me is so interesting. Because it genuinely feels like he'll just be like, listen, you know the players.
But then you don't want an Ollie situation where an interim, is he going to be an interim and then you guys go on good form, then he gets the permanent job and the next thing you know. But what's up with these subs, these centre-back subs all the time, bro? Done it every game.
De Ligt coming off just now for Harry Maguire. Sir Fatty sends a super chat as well. He says, get the contract out, put it on the table, let him sign it, and let him write whatever number he wants on it. Ten Hag's at the wheel, man. Oh, he's doing it. Mayowa on fleek also says, Cam's in Pep's voice, you think this is normal? You think this is normal? AJ says, we're now at that stage of the game where our fans are praising crunching tackles from players after getting battered. We did the same with Hannibal at Anfield.
Facts.
Same cycle.
Facts. Hannibal at Anfield's cameo was just embarrassing.
UFC highlight reel.
Pure thuggery.
UFC highlight reel. Hey, do you know what's funny to me though? Yeah, Ten Hag's not angry enough for me because
Amad Diallo came
he's still wearing the tie of the suit. The suit jacket's still buttoned up. Like, if he was vexed, like he would have dashed the tie, the jacket would be off. Yeah, he's not angry enough,
Take
man.
off the suit jacket.
He's not angry enough.
Just stand there in the shirt. Vex.
Hassan El Gendi asks, is there FCM after the live? No, there won't be. We will be doing almost like a half-hour wrap-up after this game.
Yeah.
Pretty much
FCM Light.
Yeah, FCM Light.
FCM
reviewing
Express.
some of the other games as well.
There's a very busy day for everybody today, unfortunately.
Maze, obviously, at the Chelsea game earlier, he will give us our Chelsea insight there. I was doing a watch-along for the Spurs.
How was the watch-along with Fuad?
Up and down, bruv, you know.
How was it?
Do you know what's so funny?
I didn't catch the game. What was the score?
The first 20 minutes. Came in the first 20 minutes and
I didn't catch the game. What was the score?
Newcastle was kind of dominating, and then we just took over.
Where were you for the first 20? Why did you miss the first 20?
I overslept still.
Oh my god.
No, but I didn't catch the game. What was the score?
I overslept. I started panicking. I was like, yo, I got to cancel this watch along. Fuck that. And then when I pulled out, I saw it was still 0-0. I was like, you know what, let me just go.
Wow,
now.
Trent actually looks like a lockdown defender next to
him. You see it.
George, why did you add the next to Rashford? That's cheeky.
Nah, score was 2-1 in the end. Isaac sneaking it last minute. Jacob must be
That's 4 goals and 5 appearances against you lot?
Brother.
Hey, he's destined for North. He's destined for Arsenal, innit?
On the watch
Hate Spurs.
On the watch along, quiet for like 80 minutes of the game.
And then he realised
someone
it was
in the
Spurs.
chat is like, yo, Isaac dead today. And I went, be careful. One chance is all this brother needs. 85th minute or whatever it was, just came easy. If you saw the way both the goals happened as well. First one, man are sleeping on a throw-in, and it just, quick throw, down the line, cross in, goal. Second one, Maddison gets spun by Joe Linton. One pass, they're in. High line height.
Ange. They're saying second season syndrome. I've seen more pictures of Ange like this.
Imagine not having not having Richarlison or Solanke today.
So now you want Richarlison? No. So now Richarlison is someone they want.
This is what I'm talking about.
No, but now we don't have Richarlison.
Well, yeah, in terms of a focal point in the number 9 position. But we played Son last week, who scored the goals there. And what does he do this week? Son, go play left wing. Kulusevski, go play the number 9 position. Odegaard, go play right wing. Even though you made your debut on the left wing. I said, what are we doing here? Nonsense. But we'll talk more on that game.
It's football, mate. It's football, mate.
Don't even get me started, mate. Nonsense, bruv. 20 minutes left of this game anyway.
What, has Maguire gone up top?
I think so.
I think it's from there.
Dion Dublin roll.
Shoot! Yeah, go on, Ahmad. Cut in and shoot. He's giving you bare space.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hey, Lisandro.
The butcher coming.
That would have been redemption, you know.
No
Hey!
bro. This is how we're trying to score. Our centre half.
Woo! Hey, technique.
Oh my.
Vorsprung. You ain't got that type of athleticism, Cam. Can you do that?
Bro, I can do it better than him.
No. Cam will be like a lead balloon.
Hey, big up Fergie, man.
Aye, man. We
Big
are
up,
suffering.
See, even Fergie's tie's a bit loose because he's vexed. Ten Hag's still looking pristine on the touchline. So, man, the game's gone, man.
Mohammed Y19 sends a super chat. He says, can't believe Ineos kept ETH. Easiest sack ever. Like, he's so bad. 90% of the other managers are better. There will never be any other good under him. And he says, read my other chat.
90%. That's a big number.
Oh, yeah, snap. I didn't see that one. He says, the short hair suits you for ad. Mashallah, bro. My guy. Come on, man.
Why don't you like the super chats when you read them? Make life easier for yourself.
Oh, yo, you see, I'm new to all of this live stuff and like all of this stuff. So I'm learning. Sorry, yeah. Let me start.
On that super chat though, just to develop on that, there was a time when I don't know if it was FCM or old. Actually, no, it would have been the old iteration of this show, which shall not be named for legal reasons. Remember when Cam's standpoint was that Ollie's the worst manager in the league. That every other manager, other 90 managers are better.
Oh, man.
And we went through each one by one.
I think that was my favourite cams. I can't lie to you. Like Ollie cams. If you ever have time. And you just want to see like good fun content.
You're
just
stupid,
Just
bro.
go back to our old pod and just go watch some of those. Like, look for a United scoreline where they got dumped on. Was it the Norwich game? What was it? No, it was the game where he brought the Norwich scarves.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but where you wore the Scully mask. There are some iconic episodes on there where I could watch that back and just die laughing, man.
But out of interest, yeah, let's because I mean we know how this game's going to end. Is Mikel Arteta better than Ten Hag?
Of course. Oh.
Yeah.
Emery?
That's what I'm saying, mate.
Areola? Bournemouth?
Yep.
Thomas Frank? Areola, sorry. You know English not my first language. Thomas Frank?
I don't know.
What do you think? You don't think so? You don't enjoy
I mean, he's Bournemouth 1 year.
Okay, so that one's a question mark. We're saying.
I mean, Ten Hag's actually won stuff.
Okay,
you
cool.
say it's with Ajax.
Thomas Frank?
Thomas Frank is one I actually quite like. I'm curious to see what his next move is going to be. I was surprised you lot didn't take a gamble on him. If I'm honest, he strikes me as that new mode hipster manager that someone like a club.
All these managers are meaty, man.
Is Thomas Frank better than Ten Hag?
Thomas Frank, I think he's at his level.
Okay, cool.
That's the thing.
Hertzler, that's the interesting one.
Yeah.
Hertzler's the interesting one.
Hertzler, yeah, I'm taking Hertzler.
Nah. You see these all the time. These new 30-year-old snapper dummies come on. I'm like, chill. I need to see some consistency because that man be all the hipster.
Maresca?
Hell no.
Who? Maresca?
Yeah.
No.
Hell no.
Glasner?
Who?
Glasner.
Nah. Ten Hag's in the bottom.
Marco Silva?
Let me tell you, Ten Hag's in the bottom 5.
Yeah, but that's from Marco Silva.
Ross.
But wait, Marco Silva?
Yeah, I would say so.
Nah, you lot are going too far, man.
Kieran McKenna.
Nah, I don't know too much about McKenna.
Steve Cooper.
Nah.
Arne Slot.
Come on, man.
Well, it's proofs in the puds.
Guardiola.
Woo, feet. Gonna show some feet. Give the fans something to dance about.
Guardiola.
Nah, no, not Pep. Pep's better.
Ten Hag.
No, Pep.
I mean, we said
Ten Hag's better than Pep.
Alright, clip it! Clip it! Clip it!
Yeah, right.
Hey!
Eddie Howe.
Of course.
Nuno Espirito Santo. This way it gets interesting.
It is the same level. Like. Man said Nuno and it looks like him now. Is it because you look like Nuno now? Bro, what's going on with this guy?
Hey, sorry, I had a flashback to those 3 months he was in charge of us. Oh my god. Died,
Bro, that's your twin, bro.
Russell Martin
Shut
is
up,
definitely.
lad. Shut up,
Everyone
lad.
tried to forget that.
Hey,
Fuad looks
shut
like
the
Nuno.
hell up,
You
man.
know what it is? Fuad tried to grow
That
dreads,
picture
yeah?
of the
In the coaching game. Bro, Fuad tried to grow dreads and it started looking like you don't look like him. Bro, now you're
foolish.
You look so
One
much
week
like
is
Nuno.
Marcola, one week
Nah,
is Isaac, next week is
bro,
Nuno.
it's Nuno, bro.
Which is it?
It's Nuno. It's Nuno.
They don't all look alike.
No, but you look like Nuno, bro. You're just
I'm not
bro.
having this.
You look like
No,
Nuno.
do you know what? I
Who
feel
do you look like?
Me.
Because I know that wasn't Tchouameni playing in midfield the other day. I saw that performance and I said, that's not Tchouameni, guys. I know who that is.
This guy's
I
done.
know who that. Cult hero hype.
Bro.
I see the heavy hits.
Man say get off the pitch and get back on the keyboard, boy.
Get back on the pod, bro.
Russell Martin, obviously, you say no to that, right?
Finish.
He's going to be the first manager sacked.
Russell Martin, or him or Dash?
Bro, Xerxes.
I reckon Dash is going before.
Big chances
Dyche.
missed FC.
I think Dash
I
is going
love
before
it.
him.
You lot writing off Dyche after 3 games lost. Cool.
No,
Back-to-back home loss. Calm.
No, I think the board are going to make a decision.
Cool.
It's a great ball.
It's a great
They will
pass, yeah.
die. They do that.
And is Ange better than Ten Hag?
Scored there. Look at that.
He should have.
Peeled on Van Dijk. He should have buried that. What
He's
is he
made
doing?
contact with it. Alisson's gone one way, but he's just contacted it
The
away from the goal.
9.5-ness within
Ange, is he better than Ten Hag?
Of course.
Of course, bruv.
Gary O'Neill.
I prefer Gary O'Neill.
Lopetegui.
Probably.
Okay, cool. So the ones that we said that aren't sure
Tell you,
about.
bottom 5. Look. 4-0.
Why would you
he's
do that?
just dancing,
Why
taking
on
the piss.
earth?
Too much. Too
Why
much.
on earth would you do that?
He's not ruthless.
You're not.
Who's that? Shabazz, isn't it? Too busy.
You're
Exactly,
not
yeah.
a killer, bruv. What the hell was that? Finish your dinner, man.
Thinking about the comps, innit? Got to put
Killian
chances.
says Xerxes is Gabriel Jesus with a blowout.
Whoa.
Hair blown out. Not back blown out.
Why can't you just say
Crazy
Afro?
still.
What,
couldn't you say
blowout now?
Afro?
What do you call...
No, but
Afro?
Zertsky's Afro-Caribbean. We don't call it blowout. That's an Afro.
Educating right there.
So basically, the managers that are not better are
Corbin Blues.
Cooper. Corbin, that was too funny. Cooper, Maresca, Iraola,
This is Cams, by the way. Don't
Yeah.
let me in with that. I'm
Thomas
not,
Frank.
I'm not affiliated with that list.
Steve Cooper.
What's this?
The ones that you said are not better. Russell Martin.
Thomas Frank could be. You never know, to be fair.
Oh, here's
on,
a consolation.
McTominay scores that.
Shout out McTominay. Ashby says, Fu had thoughts on grabbing a 6. Excellent, man. Excellent. Good game today.
Look at
Good
this.
game
This
for the
guy's taking
season.
the piss. Why did he do this, bro?
Nah, that's so stupid. Toe punt that into the fucking top corner.
Footballers don't like toe punting. Toe punting.
They don't like
toe punting. It's like it's unethical.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's taboo.
Ronaldo won a World Cup doing that.
You know what I'm trying to say, bro?
Right. Use the
Ronaldinho got an iconic goal doing that,
Because-
bro. You know what it is? Yeah, it's like they say it in the NBA, like with bank shots, innit? They try and say it's a bit unethical.
It's taboo. It's taboo.
It's unethical scoring, bro. That's too funny. So I remember when LeBron did the bank shot against Toronto Raptors to send them home, and people were like, he went for the
bank shot.
Yeah, they weren't rate it. Some people were trying to not rate it.
Bro, lad, man.
That's interesting though, because you know the R10 goal you're talking about.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's all toe.
The
Chelsea
goal in the
one.
final.
Ronaldinho
and
yeah,
Euros. Yeah, that was a toe poke.
It's mad though, because that he
Cold, fam. I don't know how he did it, bro.
Hey, that toe is crazy.
That needed to get studied, fam.
Angle toe.
Literally.
A couple super chats here. Richard Sawards says, looking forward to seeing Sack that bold fraud. Don't be that guy as well. Since Super Chat, he says Garnacho is so overrated. Diaz is way better. STV sends Super Chat as well. He says, hold that. All I see are L's on this panel. Well, unfortunately, brother, appreciate the Super Chat, but you are wrong. Maze did draw. So there is a 1 point collector. So yeah, 2 L's, not 3.
1.
Hey.
1 point.
Get it how you live, man.
1 point.
It
1
ain't
point at
easy.
home as well. Before the international break, we take those.
But this is why we celebrate being a 3-point collector. Do you know what I mean? It's not easy.
It
You
doesn't
can't do
happen
it
all the time,
every
man.
week.
Doesn't
Doesn't
happen all the
work
time.
doesn't work week in, week out. So the weeks you do, enjoy it. Let me know who you support STTV as well, because if you're an Arsenal
Wait,
fan,
STTV or
no,
STV?
STV, but I'm so used to saying
STTV.
yeah. Let me know who you support as well.
Oh my god.
81 minutes played.
Oh, this cameo
Manchester
is
United
so
0,
horror.
Liverpool 3. See, the tie still looks intact on Ten Hag. He's not even talking.
Do you know what my concern is with Ten Hag? He's a bold man who doesn't sweat.
We're saying you got lipo.
Is that Kendrick Lamar, bruv? No.
They not like us.
Hey, no.
They not like us.
Hey, give the ball to Gravenberch, man.
I can't lie. Van Dijk kind of evaded Zirkzee.
No, Van Dijk today, his ball playing out the back has been excellent. I can't lie.
He heard the conversation. He heard the pod. He said, "No, I got to show word to Kendrick. Sometimes you got
Toby
to pop out."
Collier,
No,
where are you going? Where are you going? Blind alleys.
You see the way they pushed him?
I feel for this kid.
said-
Get
boy.
off the pitch, man. You don't belong here, bruv. Premier League 2 is that way.
At least he's showing some pride, man.
Pride hype, man. Robertson coming off for Costa Simicas.
On a slot, 3 wins out of 3.
Chilling.
Top of the
Chilling.
table.
The Arne Slot era is here, man. No goals conceded yet as well. 2-0, 2-0 the first 2. 3-0 today.
This is how you start. This is how you start. I think we've lost 2 games in our first 4 every season under Ten Hag. Yeah.
Interesting. But you've ended every season with a trophy as well.
Nice.
Interesting.
Get rid.
Hey, listen, Europa League this season, man.
Oh, mate.
Oh, no, you're in the Champions League, innit?
No, we're in
No, Europa,
we've
yeah.
We've seen us in Europe with this guy, bro.
Darwizzy.
No, don't complain, Darwin. Like,
You knew he was offside,
Engage
and
brain.
you still played.
oh, the Liverpool fan I was talking to, when I was mentioning the Salah thing, they said that if it wasn't for Darwin being Darwin, he would have probably got 21 assists last year, Mo Salah. I said, that's interesting. I don't totally buy that, but fair play.
I hear it.
The way we've gotten battered by
Liverpool.
in big games under Ten Hag is crazy.
It's unethical. It's unethical.
Ashby sends a super chat. He says, this is worse than the 7-0.
it's
3-0,
not.
but it was a Pep-like control, which hurts more.
Nah, I hear it, but it's 7-0. United can talk
No,
about it, bro.
the 7. Did we record for the 7? We did.
Yeah, we did.
We
Moses
record-
was here, remember?
Yeah. Big up Moses.
Remember, Moses was here. You can't remember?
Yeah, for the 7-0.
Yeah. We didn't do a watch along. We didn't do a watch
Yeah, I
along.
was going to say, we didn't do a watch
recorded.
along. We did a pod, though.
That's what I'm saying, we recorded.
Yeah. Because I remember we did the whole lights thing. Oh, you see, that is another one of those classic episodes. I need to go back and watch some of them.
Man. What a show. What a cast.
Connor O'Reilly sends super chat as well. He says, do what we should have done in May and sack him.
Can we get a poll which says, will Van Nistelrooy improve this team as it is?
I mean, everyone would just say yes.
No, but I'm interested because it's not just United fans, innit? Some might be like, there's poison. There's something wrong. They need to dig up OT. There's witchcraft underneath. Some might not think he does something. Some might think the players are so bad that no manager can get anything out of them.
Last 5 minutes of normal time and an added time. Christian Eriksen coming on now for, I believe, Garnacho.
No, but look at honest
Xerxes,
look at
sorry,
honest slots trainers. That's who you're losing to, you know. Man's got the slip on plimsolls. Honest look. And Ten Hag looks like he's wearing the Giuseppe Zanotti's.
Xerxes, bad day at the office today. Unable to get a goal. Unable to really provide anything clear cut. Not great in his whole up play. No.
Bruno just had a...
My days. Bruno just had one of those Bruno moments where he's just like, fuck it. And the voices in his head just get very loud. I was about to say,
Bruno... Honest, 8 times out of 10, Bruno lets his intrusive thoughts win.
It's facts.
8 times out of 10. Like they think 8 times out of 10, his intrusive thought is what wins.
You know when you're driving and you see someone in zebra crossing, sometimes you just think, what if I just run them over? Do you know what I mean?
Bruno actually do it.
Yeah, Bruno does it.
His intrusive thoughts just take over.
Big up AJ for the super chat. He says, who had thoughts on Grav in the 6? Surprising me as someone who thought he lost his way as a talent. Very true. Past 2 years, obviously last year didn't really settle into that Liverpool side, and the previous year or two before that wasted away at Bayern Munich pretty much. So it's been a few years of wasting away, honestly, after showing good potential at Ajax. But I always said, if there's a manager who at Liverpool I think will give him a bit of trust, I think it will be Arne Slot. And since he's come in, the first 3 games, he's actually played really well in that double pivot. Don't really need a 6 now, do they? And I think that's the thing.
Champions League's coming though.
Champions League's coming. I think they still got Endo. Who's the other one? I think Tyler Morton's still there as well. So,
is he?
Yeah, so I think that's kind of their 3 defensive midfielder options.
What's my man's name again? I don't want to butcher it. The young guy that was linked with Barcelona.
Bajcetic.
Yeah, they're trying to send him home, weren't they?
He went to Salzburg instead on loan, yeah. And he's working with Pep Linders.
Oh, he's put in a little reunion team.
Yeah, Bobby Clark there as well. So.
Yeah.
But I think Gravenberch, for this season anyway, I think he's more than comfortable to playing the 6. I don't know if long term that's where you want to see him, but I think he can definitely make a role for himself. He's got all the tools in the box. Are they going to leave the 4th?
What happened there? What happened there? Cross comes in from Mo Salah.
Just came and said, fuck it.
Gakpo goes for it. Anana goes for it. There's a defender that goes for it as well, and I don't even know who hits it. It is... Oh.
It's Gakpo.
So Gakpo gets a touch in it, but Mazraoui and Anana collect each other. Fun. I'm going to read some stuff out quickly.
Go for it.
Josh Xerxes. Dribble attempts, 3, none successful. Big chances missed 2. 31 touches, accurate passes, 14 out of 20. Key passes, none. Ground duels, 1, none out of 6. Aerial duels, none out of 4. Possession lost twice.
Yeesh.
Tough day for him.
Very bad day at the office.
A proper welcome to the Premier League against Van Dijk.
I thought the debut goal was all going to be smooth sailing from there, yeah? Nah, bruv.
Lissandro is, oh my goodness, bro.
Shabozla, can you be useful?
Penalty! Oh my days. Da Wizzy. Just wide there.
I've got my own Shabozla.
What are you saying? Good or bad?
It's in moments like this where a manager can grow frustrated with you. Because, like...
Him finishing that chance would make me rip my hair out. The early one where he cut it back.
It's like, for the player of his talent, right, and his supposed technical ability, there's very simple things that he overcomplicates. And it's like, why have you done that? Like, in the box, when he started dribbling, why would you do that? The cut back there, why have you not just put... You've got acres of space to pick a pass, and you pick the incorrect pass. It's just... Yeah. But yeah, what? Because it's United, it's all fun and games. What, Champions League, you think you can... Anyway.
Oosh, big header.
Ibu.
Canate, man. What a monster. I hope he can stay fit this season. Luis Diaz, player of the match today. 2 goals.
Do you agree with that?
I'm not mad at it. I think 2 great finishes. He was good every time. Him and Salah were both offering like wide options, but I just felt like the fullbacks were giving him too much space. Last week as well, he had a man of the match performance. Same again this week.
We won't have a tweet of the week segment this week, will we?
No.
I've got a tweet here. Big up Shows Capone, friend and family of the show. All the ex-Ajax alumni on the pitch, and the best one is in a Liverpool shirt. Ten Hag is not good at anything.
That's so true. Gravenberch has cleared them.
That's so funny when you deep it.
It's mad,
That's
innit?
actually so funny.
It's mad, innit? I just thought, let me be silent so the penny drops. Out of all of the players you collected...
the craziest one was Kudus.
Bruv.
Kudus is the one that I'm just like, I'm so baffled that Ten Hag didn't actually get him.
we'll speak about it, when we do our thing. But I thought he played really well against City. I think West Ham tried in the transition. He's
West
potent.
Ham, we'll talk about that later. But West Ham could have had their moments, man.
Yeah, 100%. Didn't he hit the post? Didn't he?
Well, what do you do when you come up against the fucking robot, bro?
The man, the myth, the legend, the machine.
Go on, man.
Do, 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 do.
3-0, 4 minutes of added time left over till we see the end of this, and then we will have a quick review of the weekend's action as well. Arsenal, City, Chelsea, Spurs, everybody will be discussed. So join us, stay tuned. Keep smashing the like as well. At 900 likes, let's try and get it to 1,000.
Have you not seen Casemiro's display picture on X?
No.
Who's?
Just
the one in the suit. Yeah.
Why? What's wrong with it?
no wonder he's performing like this. Look at this.
What's wrong with that? Bro, what's wrong with that?
Maze is bullying him now.
What's going on? We can't wear suits anymore now.
But bro,
he's a grown man in his 30s.
No, but
let him wear a suit, man.
No, but bro, you know that when you look at that football's like profile,
you want to make like the badge kit guy.
Man saying like James Bond.
Hey, Rigo's mum says Cam has never been so quiet.
Whose
moving
mum?
in silence. Rigo's mum.
Lilo's.
Rigo. Rigo's mum.
Bro, do you know what?
Cam's never been so quiet, moving in silence for real.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, you know when you're just like, I feel like now you're just, when you just kick. What do they call it? Kicking a dead dog. A dead horse. Yeah. You know, it was a dead dog.
I mean,
who the hell kicks dead dogs?
But who kicks dead horses? When you think about it. Like, when you actually really think about it, why are you kicking a dead horse?
No, it's not. I think, what was the adage? What's he saying?
Kicking a dead horse. That's the adage.
I don't even know.
Let me see.
English phrases some can be very stupid, I can't lie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, someone goes, put my insurance in the bag on the Casemiro picture. Hey.
Bro, honestly, bro. Look,
Goatzel Ward bandwagon says Cam has passed the anger stage.
Yeah.
The stage of acceptance.
Yeah, it's just like
gone through grief.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Honestly, I know it'll make better TV if I was shouting and yelling and everyone else can do that, bro. There's honestly nothing.
This still makes good TV.
Pardon?
This still makes good TV.
There's nothing to say. Like, there's nothing to say. Do you know, in these moments, I actually get more mad at fans than I do at the actual team, but I'm trying to stop doing that. You know what I mean? Because fans have their way of supporting the club. Some are optimistic, some are not, whatever. But, like, it's the stuff that you listen to because the match happens, but then everything else is around it. You know what I mean? The match happens on a Saturday or Sunday. Then you have to go through a week of watching what fans are saying. People telling us that we've improved. Silencing rival fans saying, you don't know ball, you don't watch us if you think that Man United haven't improved, blah, blah, blah. And then this is what they serve up. You know, this is the stuff, bro. Like, this makes me want to get back at people. But what's the point of beefing with fans?
What do you get out of it?
I don't get nothing out of it, bro, honestly. I'm just watching this, I'm just laughing, bro. I remember they were doing... If you are a Man United, Ineos better listen to the fans of Man United to keep Ten Hag. Like, bro, I was laughing my head off, bro.
That's ridiculous.
Bro, this Collier guy's just been getting on the ball, running and getting battered.
He has been getting punched up from
he's
pillar
in
to
the
post.
trenches.
Nah, they've subbed him off just to...
Fight back!
Bro.
Fight back!
You know, like, at least McTominay had a bit of physical presence about him. Bro, he's just getting bullied.
No, but Tommy wanted to fight as well.
And the worst thing is these have just brought Darwin on for the last 10 minutes to just kick the shit out of people.
Darwin's another player that lets his intrusive thoughts win.
No, I don't think he has
any other thoughts.
Any other voice but the intrusive voice. Like, for him, that is the normal voice.
Do you remember that goal, where he went through one-on-one, and he did the maddest dink, and everyone was like, why? Why this shot selection?
Because the Green Goblin said, coward!
And it's over at Old Trafford. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 3 on Slot in his first game at Old Trafford has defeated.
Crashings.
How embarrassing must that be for Ten Hag? This guy comes along after you, 2 seasons after you, from the Netherlands.
Same league.
Same trim.
Comes to your ground.
No signings.
Absolutely walks all over you.
How greedy.
Embarrassing.
How greedy.
Absolutely embarrassing, bro.
Mo Salah, how many goal contributions is that now?
Absolutely
3 today?
Is it 2 assists, 1 goal today?
Yeah.
2 assists, I think, previously as well.
He's
I'm not mistaken.
He's building a little vibe.
But he played well today. I thought him and Diaz, arguably man of the matches. I thought United made it easy for them.
Diaz is fighting
Last
back
thing
as
you
well.
want to be doing is giving those two tons of space, especially when Salah's doing his playmaking act as he's doing at the moment. Just
Facilitation.
Bro, he's just looking up and just
Bang
finding
for
the
you.
back post, and then it's like, Diaz, one of you, get there. Diaz screaming at Soboslai to get out of the way for the first one, and then clean finish for the second one.
Yeah.
And by the third
He's
one,
doing
it
well
was
as well.
like-
There's a lot of stick on his name about, need to get Chiesa in that's going to offer something and whatnot, and you can't stay fit. Like, he started the
Listen,
season really well.
Sometimes it takes a new signing coming in, do you know what I mean? Like that little bit of fire. So maybe that's what he needs now, but consistency is what Liverpool's going to need. Listen, Liverpool doing exactly what they did last year, where you come into the season, you're kind of thinking, they're maybe a little bit off the title, but the way they're starting,
They were
no
leading
goals
for
conceded,
they were
3
leading for a
wins
while,
in
weren't
row,
they?
3 clean sheets, players performing, and we said
Fans
they've still
happy.
got their key players, and those key players are still some of the best in the league. Trent, Salah, Virgil, Konate. But then you add to that as well the players that could develop and grow this season, the ones that stay fit from injuries, the likes of Konate, the likes of Jota, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott. They'll be the ones that kind of make the difference throughout the long season. But a player like Gravenberch, the way he played this season, I feel like that's almost like a new signing. They didn't have that same player that they had last year addressing the position in the number 6. I thought he was, again, fantastic today. And, bro, Liverpool fully deserved this, man. 3-0, comfortable in the end. I don't think they... genuinely, I think someone said it earlier in the super chat, they didn't get out of third gear, and they didn't have to.
Can I say
And I
something?
think that speaks volumes to where these two are in terms of progressions of the club. Like, the fact that Liverpool can have a new manager come in, supposed to be implementing his new style, and it's meant to take a bit of time. The fact that he can come to Old Trafford to a guy who's won 2 trophies in the past 2 years, third year, and he walks all over him like this. That is
Ten Hag will go into
damn an indictment.
Ten Hag will go into his press conference and say, no other team other than Man City have won as many trophies as us in the last 2 years, blah, 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 blah. He'll go and say that spiel, bro.
Oh,
You know what I
you
mean, to
Jose.
defend this.
Oh,
You know
you
what I mean?
Jose. Oh, you
Yeah.
Jose in disguise.
Hey, respect Jose, though. Respect Jose, bro.
Hey,
Respect
No,
Jose.
but that's the Jose. Remember, that's the Jose move.
Yeah.
That reminded. Do you know what I want to say though? There was a lot of hype. Well, not hype. But a lot of clamour around Ange Postecoglou last season when he came in, introduced his style of playing.
look
winning
at
and stuff
Trent
and
waving
everything.
the 3 fingers as well. Wow. Wow,
Yeah, they
wow,
loved
wow.
it. They loved it. He's still going to post that
That's
celebration.
the equivalent to Gary Neville doing it.
Yeah. I wonder if the English media will give Arne Slot the same clamour that Ange got last year.
For sure, for sure. Any manager who is in their first season and they start off pretty well, listen, they're a new... It's a shiny new toy syndrome, so no doubt he'll be getting his credit and his praise all throughout the kind of start of the season, but deservedly so. You have to form. Like last season, first 10 games, we did look serious. Like, we looked really good, and kind of the wheels came off towards the end of the season, but you got to give credit where it's due. And I think, listen, coming into the Liverpool side that has been Klopp's side for the past, 7-8 years, I think we've always said, listen, whenever a manager like that leaves, it's always so hard for a new manager to come in. Arne Slot said, what? No, maybe for your gaffer, Moyes. Maybe for your gaffer after Jose, not me. So, bro.
Nah, very impressive. Very impressive from Liverpool. Honestly, I mean, look, some Liverpool fans were actually saying that they needed maybe a bit of refreshing. Do you know what I mean? And he's come with a little bit of different system, still killer in the transition as well.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That bit of calm as well. He's not that fiery guy like Klopp was or whatever, but it's just a bit of that calm. You know what I'm saying? That they may have needed in a moment like this. So. Credit to him. Let's see how long it lasts, because everyone has Arsenal and City as the top 2, but can they surprise it and break into that top 2? I still think City obviously going to win the league, and there we are, Man United back to the minus goal. We've been living in, I think we live in
Deficit.
minus
You
goal
man live in
difference.
deficit.
We
You man
live
live in
minus
overdraft.
in the minus, literally.
Pay your debts.
You man live in
Literally,
overdraft.
it's like student loan,
This like
It's
me
like
at uni.
It's SFE, man.
This is me at uni. Just
Literally,
overdraft.
bro.
Money
Student
come in,
finance.
bam. Rent goes out, bam.
Literally been in minus like nearly a whole spell with this guy, bro. I promise you. But now on it, but to Slot, Salah looks refreshed as well. And that was something that was a question mark over him last season. He looks refreshed. The team looked ready to go again. You know what I mean? Why can't they have another season like last year where they were pushing?
What I would
because
say
you're
though
looking
is-
at. I personally think, and I said it, I think Chelsea are the interesting ones of the league this season because you've made so many signings, you've made changes. So we'll see what you guys come and bring. But I look at everybody else. I think everybody else is relatively the same as they were last year. I think Spurs are going to do what they do every year. You're going to do what you did last year as well. I don't think you've improved, Spurs. Don't think Man United have improved. I don't think Villa are a good team. I don't necessarily think they've improved. They're just a solid, good team. I think we're going to get more of the same. So why can't Liverpool beat all the rest as they've been doing? Do you know what I mean? So I think it's going to be interesting, bro. They could do that third place, second place again. Why not?
What I would say on Liverpool is last season, remember how they were doing really well.
Yeah.
And obviously the injuries came in and it just started to fall by the wayside a little bit. I think with the lack of signings coming in, obviously they've got Chiesa, their depth and how Arne Slot manages that is going to be very key to how their season goes. It's only 3 games in, but we can already see that this team understands what they're trying to do. They're happy with what they're trying to do, and everyone's singing from the same hymn sheet, which is beautiful. If they get key injuries, how does that affect them? That's with every team.
Yeah.
But in terms of their aspirations of where they want to be, how does that affect them? Because again, last season, everyone was like, how are they still doing this?
Yeah.
They were like top of the table at one point, right? Everyone's
They
like,
just
wow.
they just kind of crumbled away.
They
at the end,
crumbled.
and-
So, I mean, everyone's talking about Spurs this season and saying that without Spurs falling by the wayside and capitulating, they should have been in amongst it. Liverpool is exactly the same. So it'll be very interesting to see how they manage to navigate that. What it means in January if they're still amongst it. Do they get more signings coming in? But yeah, I've been impressed by what I see, man. I think the great thing is it's not rock and roll. It's like possession, but they still have that potent transition.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's dope, man. And again, we said about, I can't remember, it might have been our first episode of the year where we said Erling Haaland had a summer of rest, and you can tell he looks fresh. Mo Salah, boy,
Same again.
looks healthy.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a 32-year-old limping about and whatnot. He looks, how old is Casemiro? 32?
Yeah.
They don't look the same age.
That's crazy.
They don't look the same age at all.
Sure.
Do you get where I'm coming from? So yeah, man, we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes.
Over 3,000 of you in here as well. Keep smashing the like button. We are here for the next half an hour as well. We're going to be discussing all the other Premier League fixtures. Listen, 3-0 today. United took a real humbling at Old Trafford. Arne Slot setting the tone for this Liverpool team. The game is the game, B. Hold tight. All the 3-point collectors. You know what I'm saying? As Mays would normally say.
No
but
3-point collectors here now.
no 3-point collectors here, unfortunately, this week. And listen, let's go back to some of the earlier games today, should we? Mays, you was obviously at the Chelsea game.
I was.
Crystal Palace. That ended in a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
Yeah, Eze equalising right at the end. Talk to me. What happened over there?
First things
I was
first.
watching the Spurs game, so I actually didn't get to see any of that one.
First things first. You know what it's like going to a football match and knowing that you're going to see 2 hoopers hoop. Like I saw Eze and Cole Palmer next to each other and I thought this is football. This is the football that I
Hoop
like
sesh.
to see. Yeah, hoop sesh, like, you know, just, you know, delicate touches, you know. When people get on the ball and it's like the world slows down, they can do whatever they want. I was like, this is real hoops. But no, it was an interesting game. There was a spell of possession that Crystal Palace had where you thought they were the home team. They had the ball for about 5-6 minutes. They were way. Chelsea couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And that's when I realised that maybe it is, as Cam mentioned earlier, maybe it's Pochinitis or PTSD, post-traumatic, whatever.
Nah, don't try to blame Poch for
I'm
this
not
result,
blaming.
bruv.
It's not a blame, but it's like the when you watch this team, and even against Wolves, when we were going, it's the transition. We look scary in transition. Our goal came from amazing transition. I think it was Nunny broke the ball past Chris Richards. It would think it was little touch into Cole Palmer. He puts across the goal. Jackson gets it in. In transition and on counter, we look scary. When it's time to possess the ball, we look like we have
Control
a
the game.
No, we have the ball, but we can't do anything with it because
Gotcha.
you don't want to give the ball to Caicedo in centre midfield.
Yeah.
Enzo's turnover rate is ridiculous. Cole Palmer has to drop in deep. Apart from that, unless you're doing triangles, you can't get the ball forward.
Yeah.
And then we go long. So
Enzo lost the ball 19 times today, by the way.
he in possession. It's like hot potato sometimes. Like when his passes work,
Who's that?
Enzo, they can be great. When they don't work, it's scary what happens sometimes. Gosta came off injured. Obviously, it's international break, but that's worrying. That does concern me a little bit. We had to play Enzo as like a single pivot because Caicedo
came on for him, isn't it?
yeah, because Caicedo went sort of like right back.
You know what that explains? I was going to say Caicedo seeming like he had a better game today. Was that because of playing at right back?
No, but that's towards the end. He was still doing Terry Butcher stuff. That's what he thrives on, innit?
That's
Terry
his game,
Butcher.
isn't it?
But it was an interesting game. It was one of those ones after the Wolves one and then after the midweek result, which was a different team. You're like, can you build momentum going into the international break? I think with this year with Chelsea, I said it last week that I feel like because it's such a young team, we're going to play to the level of opposition that we play. So like when we play those big games,
You
we're
did
gonna
that a lot last year, though.
exactly. But again, that's young players, isn't it? It happens. Glasner as a coach did a little few things. I was like, all right. Mateta wasn't really at the races today. Took him off, brought on Islam Assar, put him up front, went to like a 4-5-4-1 diamond. He was running his channels. We couldn't really deal with it. I was like, you know what? I mean, 1-1 was a fair result, but we should have buried a lot of more chances.
Yeah.
And again, it's the same thing. Nico Jackson threw twice, didn't bury his chance. Nani had a chance early on, didn't bury it. There was a great save by Dean Henderson. Chelsea don't have a clinical forward.
How the hell have you not addressed that in the summer, by the way? I think like that was well obvious last year. And then this summer, I felt like that was almost going to be the first point of addressing, if you like.
It's a good question, but I guess it's...
that now we've seen the window come and close and you've signed another group of however many odd kids there are in your dressing room now. But that number 9 still hasn't been addressed. And I still feel like it's going to be a weak point throughout the whole season.
It's an odd one. Nkunku's not really in the starting 11. He's not really. I don't think he's like match fit there, but he's not in the starting 11 plan.
That dude is going to work.
The thing is, I don't. But this is what I'm saying. I don't. But Fua, this is what I'm saying. I don't know.
How long are we gonna keep saying?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I've been waiting for Nkunku, and I remember when he signed, I was a bit like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You might be like, RB Leipzig, that system, that league. Sometimes you can just strive over there.
Yeah.
When you're coming in with one of these long-term knocks, and now everybody's got to wait for you to get fit.
It's tricky, isn't it?
System.
But I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be our centre forward. Of course, there's Nico Jackson's just got a contract extension last year in terms of non-penalty goals, etc. Like
wait, what? He got a contract extension already?
Yeah, so same as
based off last year.
Based off his performances last year. Yeah.
Who?
Nico Jackson.
Do you think Nico Jackson's last year was worth a
I don't think he deserves a new contract, but I mean, he's a good. I think Nico Jackson's a good player, but
I think because Palmer got one in his first season of delivering.
I mean, Palmer was the young player of the year.
I know.
And he probably came in on like a low deal because
yeah.
He has like a young player.
The job of your agent is if Nico Jackson got double figures and whatnot and said, listen, he performed.
You done your job. You done what we basically pay your wages for. What the hell are we paying you for?
No, I hear you, but again,
he's 30. He's got what, 16?
Something like that, yeah. But his agent's supposed to
against Spurs and that. Come on, brother. Hey, man, you're not getting finessed.
That's what his agent's supposed to do. But anyway,
so that's why you didn't sign a 9.
No. So this is what I'm saying. The big thing was the Victor Osimhen thing. I don't think the Tony one had any validity in it. If you look at what Chelsea are trying to do, Tony's 28, 29. He's not under the age of 25 or 25. Yeah. So he wasn't really realistically going to sign. Osimhen's 25, turns 26 next year. That was probably the one. The wages, whatever happened there, wasn't really a thing. Cool. I think based on Nico Jackson's last season and what Nico Jackson's 23, based on the fact of how he operates and whatnot, I think how I perceive it is they're looking at it and saying like, well, there is a player here.
Let's see if we can unearth that.
The issue is, one thing we know is he's not going to be clinical. He's going to score goals. Nico Jackson will score goals. I believe that.
And I think that's
the difference between goal scoring and being clinical is very different. Erling Haaland today, hat-trick. I mean, yesterday, hat-trick. Week before, hat-trick. His whatever, if you look at XG and whatnot, it's in the 99th percentile.
But it's like I would even say like Havertz maybe isn't the most clinical, but he's scoring goals. And if you lot are kind of hoping for that type of situation, maybe where a player grows into that kind of 9 position, I don't know. I feel like Arteta's kind of built the breeding ground for that. If that makes sense. Like,
do you know I disagree with that though?
We're going to try you in midfield. You know what? We're going to
but do you know I disagree?
We'll see how that goes.
The reason
I think Jesus' injury obviously played a part in that. But I'm looking at your team and I'm like, Nico Jackson, I don't know if you could trust him to get the goals. João Felix, I don't know if you could trust him to get the goals. And Nkunku, I don't know if you could trust him to get the goals. So it's like you're still having some of the same stuff from last year.
Yeah.
And results like this just tell me it's almost like you're still going to have those types of cobwebs to get rid of.
What I would say to that though is, with the Havertz and Nicholas Jackson thing, I don't have the numbers in front of me to do compare and contrasting, but they're both obviously players that are not certified centre forwards, STs. They operate and play forwards in this central position, right? Yeah. And they've, Havertz has scored goals for Arsenal. Nico Jackson has scored goals for Chelsea. The difference is Havertz knows that Bukayo Saka's output in terms of goals and assists is going to be high. Last year we had Cole Palmer, and it looks like he's going to do that again. Great, but I don't know if that's enough. That's where Noni Madueke, in terms of starting the season how he started, is super important. Can you go on and do that? He got injured today. On the other side, Neto, you've not shown us you can have a clean line of health, and you've also not shown us that you can get loads of goals and assists in terms of the Premier League. The performances are great, the output, we haven't really seen it. Can you go up a level? And that's where the issue is. I feel like in order to be a top team, you need to be able to rely on a few players to give you output. Same way you rely on your whole defence to give you clean sheets. You need output in several places. And right now, I can maybe say going into this season, Nico Jackson can get 11 Premier League goals. I can confirm that. I can say that Cole Palmer is going to do his thing. Is that enough? You think
Jackson will get 11?
And Jackson will get double figures in Premier League, 100%.
Non-pen,
100%. Yeah, non-pen. He doesn't take pens.
Calm.
He doesn't take pens. It's just about, are those game winners, are those clinical chances, and does that take you to where you want to be? That's the thing. But all in all, I can't be too mad at it. I already said this season was going to be an effing roller coaster and a promo. I stand by that. And yeah, let's see and hope that we don't get more injuries in the international break.
That results now leaves you in 11th place.
3 games, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss, conceded in all of them.
Yeah. Well, exact same record as us, which was actually the other earlier game today. We're sat in 10th, literally saying 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw.
Wait, your goal difference? Oh, because you got the 4.
Yeah. So
see, when we face one of them sides, we'll get.
You got to get your little snuff there. You know what I mean?
Bursary.
But listen, us was kind of more of the same thing that you've seen with Spurs. I think
but Newcastle's a big game.
Back in the last season. The thing is with Newcastle, the last 2 trips there have been completely absolute annihilation. Was it 4-1 last year and 6-1 the year before? So it's like going there, is never a good time. But I actually thought the performance today, outside of maybe the first 20 minutes, I thought we were on top the whole game. We dominated possession. We had most of the key chances in my eyes and should have killed the game off once we equalised. But time after time, bro, there's only so long you can get so many chances and not put them away. You're going to get absolutely spun by teams like Newcastle, especially in that kind of cauldron and atmosphere. Bro, as soon as momentum changes, the whole atmosphere changes, you're done for. And that's what we saw today. We saw first goal, lapse of concentration on a throw-in, concede the goal. Stupid mistakes that we conceded last year. Similar thing, second goal, high line, getting caught out once again. Romero caught sleeping. Jacob Murphy threw in on goal. Maddison gets rolled by Joe Linton with ease as well. It's just small lapses in concentration. And as much as I want to sit there and say like, oh, it's on the players because of kind of individual errors and things like that, it's got to be on Ange as well. I'm sorry. But in that first half, when you haven't got Richarlison and Solanke, play Son in the middle. Son being in the middle is where he's most effective. We're done with seeing Son on the left wing in 2024. We're done with that. So why are we still doing it?
Solanke though?
No problem. We'll figure that issue. For me, I think Son will be forced into playing as a left winger naturally when Solanke is fit. But when Solanke's not there, and you saw last week against Everton, he was arguably man of the match because he was playing in that central position. And instead, you're forcing him back out wide to play Kulusevski through the line. That shit makes no sense to me. So, and you could tell he fucked up because at halftime he brought on Brennan Johnson and shifted back Son into the middle, and we saw a lot more creativity and chances being made. But I think he was late in making his subs as well. First one he made, I think, was Timo Werner, which made no fucking difference. Like, I nearly lost my head when that sub was being made. It needed a freshen up in midfield, and that's where you saw the tiredness coming in. Lazy pressing from Maddison, lazy pressing from Bissouma. Both of them on yellow cards as well for most of the game. How long are you going to wait to do these subs? And then once they've scored, now we do the subs. Too reactive, not enough proactive. So listen, today I think it's both to blame. Players for individual moments, and there was tactical moments where I feel like he just didn't get it right today. And listen, you don't take your chances, you get fucking punished at this level, brother.
Obviously, Newcastle are a team where when we were doing our predictions for the season and whatnot, we said they scored a lot of goals last year. We said that
85, I think it was.
Yeah. In terms of what you saw from today's game, your team against their team, your window versus their window, how do you think those?
This guy barefoot at Old Trafford, bro. Man's walking around my stadium barefooted after dumping on us, bro. Man's actually treating it like it's his home.
It is.
Man's walking around barefoot.
It is his home.
Toes
That's his yard.
Toes on the grass.
That's his yard.
Man's got his toes on the grass, bro.
What, you think he doesn't do gym hair on a Friday?
Foot on the soil.
This is his.
Oh my days, bro.
Roy Keane, you having that?
Bro, Ricky just stepped on his toe, bro. What you doing, bro? Man's feet are all up in the mud, bro.
No respect.
Old Trafford.
No respect.
This is what my club has become. Salah's walking around barefooted. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
Sorry, you were saying.
No, I was saying
about the windows.
Comparing your windows, comparing the performances you saw today, and comparing where both teams are trying to
Newcastle weren't
go.
great today. No,
But they managed to get the W.
They managed to get the W.
Newcastle are known for doing that as well.
I don't know if Newcastle fans will even listen. They'll be happy with the points, but
Yeah.
performance-wise, I thought they were poor, bro.
Yeah.
Like I think they had like one shot the entire second half, or 2 shots, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
and then
like
after
best
like
of
the
British
first
football.
20 minutes,
Yeah.
they sat back and absorbed, bro. And I was like, it's weird because previously, I think Eddie Howe teams, you would say they're a bit of both. Like they can come play the game, but then play the game and then defend well as well. Look at this guy, man. Can't keep his composure. I said they're a little bit of both, and he went,
No, I didn't say
what do you mean, man? What do you mean?
He
He cannot wait to say balls, bro. Like, no, but they can give you both sides of the game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
And they've shown they can do that. But today, I just felt like they sat back, they absorbed, they got the goal, and they were just thinking, you know what, we're just gonna kind of grind this out. And Tonali came back, tried to do a little bit of magic at the end, but listen, you get punished, bro. At this stage, I'm sorry.
I hear it, man. I hear it. And some Spurs fans are growing a little bit frustrated now.
No,
Maybe
with
it's a bit
Ange,
reactionary.
it's the same thing, bro. I said at the start of the season. This season needs to be a season of evolution. We saw the foundational year. We saw, the playing style you're trying to build, but we also saw small tactical mistakes throughout last season.
Yep.
We need to fix those this year. This year as well, it's like, I know everybody's thinking, we should be right back up there, and I'm like, we signed like 3 18-year-olds. We're still looking long term. So for me, I'm expecting improvements, but I'm not expecting us to be title contenders this year or anything like that. So I'm not going to start overreacting to results like this. Today is a frustrating one because we dominated for most of the game and you walk away with nothing. It's a long-ass trip back, but I think, listen, we need to get back on the horse now. North London derby next.
No Declan Rice for that game. Perfect segue.
We're coming.
No, please. We're tired of your we're coming.
Man said we're tired of coming.
Bro, we're tired of your we're coming. We're tired of your false promises. Just stay home.
Hey! What did Kendrick say?
North London derby! I told you, brother! We're coming!
What did Kendrick say? You lied about the winner. You lied about it.
Literally, you lied, bro. We're tired of it.
You lied.
Oh man. Oh, look at Jota. Jota was pointing that he should pass it, and then he made the move inside, but he was pointing that he should pass it to they should give it to Diaz. So the onslaught, he's got character. That's what I like about him. He's got personality, man. Ten Hag's got no personality, no vibe, nothing, bro. Onslaught's got a little bit of a presence about him, to be fair to him. Speaks well.
Looks like Phil Mitchell.
Super chats coming in as well. Big up everyone. Fuego 19 says, you don't remember Jamie's quote last year when he said leave football before it leaves you?
Casemiro.
Mashuti Arnold just sends a super chat. Big up yourself.
Big up.
Insured Frame says, Liverpool the only team not to concede a goal yet.
Crazy.
Rizzy Hussein says, can't hear Cams, man. Ha 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 ha. And then Polo Haxi says, Manchester United, somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like
Man.
Oh, bro.
You mentioned North London derby. We have to speak about Arsenal.
Of course.
Did you guys think that it was a second yellow for Declan Rice?
I thought it was arguably one of the harshest red cards I've ever seen. But when you look at the replay, you see him kind of flick the ball away, and I guess people will say rules are rules or whatever. I think those are the kind of moments where a referee should just use a little bit of, I think you were saying, common sense in just saying, you know what, brother, I'm gonna give you a warning type of thing. I don't know. I think it's a harsh one.
I think it's a farce. I think the whole thing is an absolute farce because one, the ball is rolling.
Yeah. I said that to Cams earlier as well.
One, the ball is actually
Veltman
rolling.
Can't even take that legally.
2, Veltman does what he does so he can actually kick Declan Rice.
That's what I was saying. He bought it.
He did what he did to actually kick Declan Rice because as soon as he kicked him, he's gone like that. 3, I don't think anyone even actually saw Declan Rice touch ball because they all went and was like to the ref, don't book Veltman for that. And then he pulled out the red card and everyone was like, oh my gosh, you're sending Declan Rice off. I think credit to Veltman because we're talking about them having a 31-year-old manager. He's older than the manager. The dark arts, how to apply it, I respect it. But I think the whole thing was a farce. I actually think that whole thing was disgraceful Because then, where was this yellow card decision for João Pedro when he kicked the ball away?
Yeah, and that was a frustration that Arsenal fans were saying, the inconsistency, obviously, of João Pedro booting the ball away in the first half, didn't get booked for it. And then, of course, he ends up coming in clutch at the end as well.
He's a good player, man.
Again. Obviously, Arsenal dropping their first points of the season. Anything to be worried about there, or is it just a decent Brighton side who have started the season pretty well, to be honest?
I don't think it's anything to be worried about. I think Brighton play a really nice way of football where they're trying to grow into games. There's intricate movement. The goal isn't something to worry about, but it's something you go and you go, Arsenal are big and strong, but maybe the only way to actually break them down is being intelligent.
Yeah.
Like the run that happens, it was like you know, in NBA when you set the screen and then someone runs across. I said, my word, Saliba, you didn't see that?
Yeah.
Saliba, you didn't see that? The easiest thing ever. And it's Dunk playing the pass from deep. Like, Arsenal should be doing better. But I don't think it's anything to be concerned about. I mean, I guess in the form that City are in, you don't want to drop any points because they look like they're just going to plough for any team in front of them. But, I mean, you're going into the international break, preparing for North London derby without Declan Rice. No Mikel Merino to come in. You just have to hope that you're ready to do what you need to do in that game and you keep moving. I think Arsenal can't allow themselves to feel sorry for themselves after results. You're in a business where you're trying to chase a super team. Something happens, it happens, you move on. You keep going. That's as really as it is for them. So, but yeah, I was very like raw. It was that easy for the goal. The pass was insane, but I mean, come on, I've seen passes like that before. Why were they so porous?
Would you like make a Brighton early doors as well? New manager has obviously come in, 31 years old, youngest manager in Premier League history. He seems like he's just, this management shit. This ain't hard. You know what I mean?
I like Hurts.
I like what the thing is. I think it's a little bit of what's the word. They still got like Brighton is streamlined, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like each manager has pretty much played that way. So now it's the same, not the same thing. Everyone has different variation. But Brighton, if you're looking at the way they are, you're expecting a little bit more of the same of what they were doing last year or the year before or with Potter. It's all the same. There's no like random gaffer that there's no. They're not just gonna hire Sean Dyche for a year. They're not going to do none of that. They're going to always have a manager that plays a certain way. They get on the ball. And I was impressed with them against Arsenal, even before the sending off of Declan Rice, bro. I mean, the first half, they had more possession than Arsenal at Emirates. You know what I mean? And that doesn't mean that means they had loads of chances and stuff, but they were getting on the ball and they were not afraid. And I respect that, bro. Even at the 10 men, I think Arsenal can boss teams with 10 men, bro.
Yeah.
As soon as it got 10 men, got to 72% possession for Brighton. They were like on it. You know what I mean? Playing the highest line. That's the thing. So like, I respect what Brighton did, even though red card obviously helped. I think Arsenal were going to go and win the game. But I don't think Arsenal were going to go and win the game through, oh wow, they're just going to absolutely school these guys. I think they're going to win the game by just getting a goal. You know what I mean? Just getting the moment.
Willpower.
Yeah, sheer willpower. More quality.
Saka had a big chance at the end as well,
But I think the way Brighton played was good. They could have nicked it. Saka could have scored that
chance.
chance.
Arsenal had enough chances.
What I'd say about Brighton, is obviously people talk about how young the manager is, and stuff. Cam, your point is so true. Like Brighton are probably like the best new school example of like if you're trying to run a football club in this new way, that's how you do it. The board and the infrastructure are in total control and have trust of everyone of what they're doing.
Yeah.
So they can lose people, bring new people into the building. Mr. Bloom and all of his staff will still hire the right players, and the manager goes, these players are players I can use and I can trust what the manager's doing.
Do you know what's
they signed Minter. Obviously, Newcastle had to sell him because of PRS and whatnot. PSR. They signed Minter. And already you're looking at him, you think this is a player that can play in the Premier League. And you think to yourself, Newcastle need that.
I thought this season they would have like an adaptation.
So
like I was like, there's only so long you can keep chopping and changing managers. And as much as you're saying, they all kind of speak the same language, every manager that does come in. I still feel like, nah, bro, we've seen Swansea get caught up by this. We've seen Southampton get caught up by this.
It's been a while for Brighton now, though. They've been in the Prem for quite a while now.
But that's the thing. I was thinking, there's going to be a season. And it's going to be the season when you're bringing the youngest ever manager. Like, you've gone too far now. Like, when you saw... Because I also did see the little lineup of their squad. When it's Chelsea, it's harassment. When it's Brighton, it's flirting.
Well, they got a lot of players.
Hello,
I haven't seen it.
They've got like 4 players for every position. I'm not even joking with you, bro. It is nuts the amount of squad depth they have. And I think that's partly, obviously, they had injuries last year. So they're like, best to be safe than sorry. But I thought this season it was going to be like similar like Chelsea, a lot to kind of work through, figure out your best team. I'm seeing new default players pop up. Who the hell is Ayari?
Yeah,
Every game he gets subbed on now, and I'm like, yo, this guy looks techie. He looks clean, bro. It's like the new default generated player every year that they do.
But again, because the club philosophy is the club philosophy, everyone has a role to play. So like, it's very easy to come in and do that role. Like, even if you lose a player, like, yeah, you might miss a Caicedo, but whoever's coming in. Remember we spoke about Mwempu a few weeks ago, and we were saying that imagine he would have probably been one of the best players in the world at the moment.
Yeah.
But you always have someone that comes in and is like, well, I understand the role. And like, specifically with Brighton, I've always felt like, when is the moment going to change from them when they're like, we're not trying to be a Moneyball team and flip money, we're trying to compete and move forward now.
It's 200 million.
Thank you. Now, exactly. They actually spent £200 million. I feel like this is the year they probably think, let's try and push the boat as much as we can. Let's try and go a bit further. Adingwa came off the bench, bro.
Who?
Adingwa came off the bench.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Adingwa and Baleba, who were both like breakouts last year. This season are kind of more.
Do you guys remember who Evan Ferguson is?
Where is he now?
He's probably like their fourth choice striker.
This time last year it was 100 mil.
100 mil.
Get him to my club.
Yeah.
Now
he's
like,
probably their fifth choice striker. You've got Welbeck. If Welbeck's not starting, you probably put Rutter up top, or you put João Pedro behind there. There's another guy I'm forgetting. Like, they're building something and going in direction. I feel like, it's a great start. I mean, if it started off rocky, it would have probably been a long day for him. But let's see how they build on from here. And obviously when they play the bigger teams as well, let's see how they do. But I mean, I like Brighton. I mean, big up to them in there. But listen, man, let's get into the before we go to Haaland, we've got to discuss Everton. I'm so sorry. We have to.
Sean Dyche!
Everton.
Hey, my boy.
Everton have conceded 10 goals in 3 games.
That is crazy.
Everton scored their first.
Two of the losses are at home as well.
They scored their first goals of the Premier League season, and were 2-0 up, and conceded in the 87th, 90+2, and 90+4 minutes against Bournemouth. Sinistera came off the bench and said, "Yeah, I'm doing something."
Do you know who I give credit to?
Semenyo. He's a baller.
When he crashed somebody. Who was it?
Is it Seamus Coleman or someone?
I think it might have been Keane or one of them anyway, and they just kind of got into it.
It was Michael Keane, yeah.
And I was like,
it flipped.
Yeah,
it
that's
flipped.
the last thing you need to do. That was like the Klopp at Arteta. Do you remember when that little shit? Yeah. I'm always like, yo, when you're dominating the game, don't start flexing on a man mid-game. Yeah. This is the flip that they need to switch. Do you know what I mean? And I thought Bournemouth, the last 10, they just went, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go for it.
Literally, there was
Semenyo, Sinistera, liven up and just said, all right, we're taking this game.
But it's scary because last year, Everton were one of the best defensive sides in the league. We remember that, right? Jordan Pickford, clean sheets. Yeah. Defensive unit was there. Sean Dyche, we're used to him being a defensive unit, defensive masterclass, etc. Cool. First game of the season, Ashley Young starts, red card. Okay, cool. Boom. Second game, Spurs wipe the floor with you. Conceding 3 goals against Bournemouth.
Second game as well. They were in it till Pickford gave away that stupid second goal.
And then it just went away.
Shot
exactly.
themselves on the foot there.
You're playing against Bournemouth and you're 2-0 up at home. Sean Dyche came out afterwards and he's like, I don't recognise my side. That situation was worrying. And I mean, it would be mad if they get relegated and have to go into their new stadium in the Championship. That's all I'm saying. But something's not looking right over there at all. I can't lie. It's spooky.
It's Everton, innit? It's Everton. Everton do this every single season. They're just gonna, their time is coming. That's what it is. But look at their squad though. A lot of times, like, it's even the same thing with at the higher level. Sometimes, we look at managers. A lot of managers some managers don't do their job, whatever. Some tactically, it could be wrong. But you just look, some things are as plain as simple as when you look at the squad quality. Everton have one of the worst teams in the Prem. Their team is terrible, bro. Like, I was looking at their team, I'm like, Calvert-Lewin, there's Jack Harrison, there's Malenko.
Jack Harrison's decent.
Bro, if you're relying on Jack Harrison to win you games in 2024, you're robbed. That's your star man, Dwight and McNeil. Jack Harrison. Idrissa Gueye in 2024. Seamus Coleman.
Hall of Famer.
Come on, Michael Keane.
I thought Iliman and Dye was decent.
Coming up. Yeah, he's decent, but that's a little spark. Yeah, their team is terrible.
Nah, they definitely should have addressed more issues in the summer. They spent big on Tim Iroge Bunham, is it?
Yeah.
He gave away one sloppy pass for one of the goals as well. But I thought he's actually been decent since he's been decent since he's come in. I think they signed him from Villa as well. He's on loan at QPR, wasn't he? Yeah. But crazy bottle job. Do you think this is the year that? So you're saying this is the year you think Dyche goes down?
Yeah. No, Dyche is gonna do a runner before he goes down.
Yeah.
But they need
Everton.
to keep him.
You think though?
I think Everton are in trouble. Yeah,
I think so as well.
They're in trouble.
I think so as well.
I thought at least Goodison, when they played the teams that are in and around them, they'll win. But now, and if they're losing at home to Bournemouth and stuff,
spooky.
Yeah, it's a worry now, man. It's a worry for them now. Honestly.
What games are there?
Man City is the last one actually.
Erling Haaland's a machine, isn't it?
Erling.
What
Man City versus West Ham. What was it? Man City 3. West Ham got the 1, of course. Ruben Diaz on goal. But
what more is there to say, man?
I mean, I feel like every single week since the Premier League started, we've kind of spoken on Haaland and kind of what the scary things he could potentially do this season. And I just felt like yesterday was just like almost like a.
I said it last week.
He's got a notification to just be like
the easiest
100 goals. 100 goals in 3 Premier League seasons. It's booked. He's gonna do it. How many more goals now is it now? What 32?
Bro,
I think it might have been 29.
We see man for like 8-9 years talking about
he's got 71.
They're about to hit the 100 club, Yeah. Dude's in his
3 seasons.
third season. We're talking about 100 club.
3 seasons.
He needs 29 more.
29 goals in how many games?
In the league in what? 33 games. He needs 29 in 33.
Yeah, it's done.
Crazy.
No, 33, 35. He's only played 3 games this season.
29 and 35.
He needs 29 and 35.
He has to play Ipswich again.
Right now, he's scoring over a goal again.
He has to play Ipswich again.
Yeah.
Have you seen what Southampton have done in the league so far?
He has to play Manchester
Hey,
bro.
Listen. Mio Steel. Again.
I was gonna say not as much as he was feasting. I thought the second finish was a disgusting.
Bro, all of them though, all of them were good finishes, bro.
The velocity in the second one, bro. He wanted to take the fucking net.
Yeah.
And do you know what's so funny? It was seeing Kudus go down the other end, and I'm sure he only hit it that hard because he was like,
saw what happened.
I'm gonna show you real African power. No, brother, stick to your bag. Yeah. But another player I want to talk on actually, your boy.
Who?
Came back into the side.
Grealish.
He's not your boy no more.
I don't even talk anymore.
See,
now I don't talk
they
anymore.
sold all stock when they're down bad.
Now I don't even talk anymore, bro. I don't even talk. City, it was a good game.
Yeah.
It was a good game. He needs to do more of that. I think I will still say, I don't care what no one says. People can say Doku. I still think Grealish and Savio will be their best 2 on the wings for Man City. You know what I mean? I just think the combinations that we're playing with, that he can play with, the combinations that he can bring. They created like 3-4 chances yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Created like 3-4 chances that they could have easily scored. They just play better football when Grealish is in the team. Like people, he's not going to get their goals and assists, blah blah blah. But they just play better football when he's in the team. I say it time and time again. But it's not even Grealish though. It's not. I think Rico Lewis, the first 3 games, he deserves a massive shout.
Facts.
Because
Big up.
This guy, and he got the England call up, which is credit to him. I actually put him in my call ups when I did Sky Sports for Rico Lewis to be in the team for England. The guy is versatile, calm on the ball. By the way, he's locking people up as well.
Yep.
He's tenacious, can play both sides. Bro, the guy is technically so clean. So
He's
clean.
the perfect pep footballer.
Perfect pep footballer, bro. He's so multifunctional. Like, he can turn any angles. The guy is just a proper intelligent footballer. And if you can play for Pep Guardiola when you were 17, 18, 19, whatever, you're a very, very good player, bro. And he just goes to show, man. The guy's excellent.
His utilisation for
retiring Kyle Walker for club and country. Now you'll forever have a fan in me, mate. You'll forever have a fan in me.
I'm not sure if it's correct, but I think his utilisation as a teenager is the highest for any player underneath Pep.
More than Foden.
It wouldn't surprise me because you got to remember Foden. It was like he was incrementally.
Yeah, I know, but I would have just thought still.
Lewis came in and he threw him straight in Champions League, and the boys started swimming, and then it was like, cool, I've got a 30 player here. Then he started popping him into midfield. Last year, I think we saw him, maybe take him out of the limelight a little bit. But this season, he just said, you know what, I'm gonna throw you in and just see how you handle it. And especially, obviously, Rodri's been out as well, and I think it's always been like the past year and a half of like,
that should be concern for people. That should be a massive concern when you're talking about Man City. I said we were talking about the Haaland being fit. It looks like KDB being fit. But it's not that. They've picked up 3 wins in a row without Rodri starting. When before it was always, at least if Rodri's not there, it looks like they're not missing a beat now. Kovacic, he deserves credit.
Bro.
He started in because again, now this is looking like another one of second season Pep signings because the first one, I don't think Kovacic was bad last year, but his importance wasn't that
Just
much.
okay.
Now he's come in, he's going to do his thing. They've still got Rodri to come in, and then obviously now they've got an ultimate save code now in Gundogan now as well.
He came on, didn't he?
Even Nunez came on and got a little assist at the end as well.
Wing, you know.
I'll say it. Listen,
Bernardo was doing what he was doing again.
If they're not dropping points without
beginning of the
Rodri
season,
comes back in, it's
I think the question marks were, will they have the hunger to do number 5? And sometimes collectively you don't need hunger. I was saying about KDB, I was saying about Haaland. When individual players are like, I want to set a point out, and you've got enough individual players that want to do that, you're dangerous, man. Rico Lewis, like you said, he's probably thinking, enough's enough now. This internship, I need to get the full-time job now. Kyle Walker's out of the picture with both club and country. KDB's playing like he's forever young, like Mr. Hudson, bruv. I see him popping up, I've seen him take snapshots. I'm like, okay, cool, you're trying to restore a feeling. Haaland, last week, the long-range shot against Ipswich, I was like, okay. This week, the second finish, I said, all right. Like, players are trying to showcase people that, listen, forget about anything before. This season, we are on smoke. And yeah, you know what it is with City, man. Once the City train starts, it's hard to stop it, man.
Yeah,
so,
nah, man. It's gonna be a long season. And listen, it's been a long day. You know what I mean? I've been doing the watch along for the early one, did the watch along for the United one. Let's do quick champs and duds for the season. I think
season.
Sorry, for the week.
I've got champ. Openda and Leipzig. They broke the curse. He got a brace in that game. Leverkusen lost 3-2. Leverkusen were 2-0 up as well. And Openda said, nope.
Bro, I'm sorry, I'm overriding any decision for duds. The dud is Casemiro. The dud is Casemiro. The dud is Casemiro. That performance today by Casemiro, you will not see a worse 45 in for the rest of the season. That will hands down be the Hall of Shame performance for the rest of the season. Listen, international break or not, bro, he needs to stay in Brazil or whatever. If he's going to, he's not even getting called up for Brazil anymore. Yeah. He just needs to just stay wherever he is. That is the hands down dud of the week. I don't even think it's close. I don't think it's close. And he got hooked as well, bro. Goodness me, I think it's easy.
It's not a champ.
Champ, I would say. Well, I think probably for all three of us, actually, I would say Sol Bamba.
I was going to say, yeah.
Sol Bamba, rest in peace. Obviously, passed away. I think yesterday the news was obviously overcame non-Hodgkin lymphoma in 2021, but passed away in Turkey on Saturday.
Sad.
Yeah, man.
Very, very sad news. Of course, big impact everywhere.
Thoughts and prayers to his family and
Cardiff
his friends.
Captain
man.
Previously. Prayers up to him and his family, but rest in peace, man. That's a big loss.
Yeah, man. I've got another champ for Oli McBurney as well.
Man said he was playing against Real Madrid.
Okay, yeah. Running around like he's pack.
We gave him one for the assist against Seville.
Yeah.
We gave him one for running up against Mbappe and that. So yeah, man, it was a good assist as well. Go on.
Rafinha. I don't know if you saw him cooking on the weekend, bro. Jamal as well. Don't get me wrong. Flick is
handsy,
bro.
Flick.
He said, "Hey, Xavi, let me take over that project and take it to the next level." They are cooking.
Me and Leah's obviously when we did the interview with Loa and we said, how many goals you can get? He said, well, I need to score more than last season. Then he said, all right, maybe 30, 35. I said, give me 40. He said, all right, let's see. 4 and 4. I said 5 and 4, 4 and 4.
What's your favourite NBA team?
Bro,
you get too close to these footballers, you know. Stay humble, Cam. Stay humble, you know.
If Lua smashes it up this season, just know I was in the Barcelona.
This is what I hate, yeah.
I have revived Lua. I have revived Lua and Barcelona.
Do you know every Lewandowski goal now, I see him and Liam go to it like, wink face.
Well, yeah,
you know where that came from, guys.
I revived
Shut up, man.
Listen, Barcelona as well, they're flying. They're looking at an exciting little team. They're already 7 points clear of Real Madrid.
I was going to say,
Real Madrid. I walked into the building.
Real Madrid better not allow Barcelona to win this title.
Mbappe. When are we gonna listen? December's coming.
All in due time, guys. Due time.
Hey, listen.
What shall I say? Due process.
Boy. Listen, like, share, subscribe.
Hey, like, share, subscribe, guys. Still over 2,000 of you in here. 1,300 likes. Let's get that up. Listen, we will be back next week. Make sure you join us for that. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you've got your notifications on. Subscribe to the individuals as well. Subscribe to the socials. We will catch you guys next week. Till then,
peace.